Hey y'all, what is good? It's your girl Ganjanae and I'm live, baby. Yes, yes, on this here Tuesday. Got the live going up on a Tuesday. Yes, yes. I hope you guys had a wonderful day today, okay? Absolutely. Yes, yes. Another day in the circus, all right? And hey, Melanin Mommy, I did not forget to make you a mod. I don't forgot how to do the shit. So give me I'm gonna work on it after the show because I was trying to figure it out earlier and I could not figure it out. But thank you so much, love, for pulling up. Thank you, thank you. Hey Ari. Hey love. Hey Course Bar. Hey love. Thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. Appreciate you. Okay, let me go ahead and make my announcements and we will get right into it, okay? Um, un momento. All right, y'all. So here is my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, all right? Memberships also available. Or you can energetically support the channel for me by just hitting that like button, okay? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay, I would so greatly appreciate the support, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. Or please feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms, okay? That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen. And yes, I do respond, okay? Also, y'all, let me get that Discord link and post it in the chat really quick. Hold on one second. Let's see, let's see. Discord, there you are. See, the Discord link changed every, I think it changed, I want to say like every day, but that's why I be having to post a new link in the chat. One second. There we go. All right. So there's the link in the chat for the Discord. Okay. So go ahead and click that link and it will take you right over there. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let me check the comments one more again. And let's just dive right into it, y'all, so we can get caught up, honey. It's just been so much going on. Okay. Hey, awake. Hey, love. I was just telling Melon and Mommy, I did not forget to make you guys a mod. I gotta figure it out because it's been a long time since I modded people. I don't forgot how to do the shit. So I'm gonna figure it out once I get off of here. I'll go in my little YouTube studio and mod you guys up, okay? Yes, yes. But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all, okay? So we are going to be getting into this is pretty much a continuation of last night's show, okay? Because we did kind of run out of time. It was a lot of tea that we was clocking, okay? So we are going to be getting into part 2 of this San Diego rendezvous that occurred. All right, we are going to get into Nevaeh, Jaden, and probably a little bit of Carlos as well, and possibly a few other things. Okay, y'all, definitely a jam-packed show tonight. So go ahead and get comfortable, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a I feel like this week is gonna be really busy. Okay, I might have to. I might not have no days off at this point. Okay, but I want to start off with hold on one second. I want to start off with Blueface and Chrisean. Kind of the moment leading up to them like being in the hot tub and basically her talking her damn ass off. Okay, she was saying a whole lot whole lot of nothing really. But I do want to get into specific parts that I felt were pretty interesting. Okay, pretty noteworthy. Okay. So let's just instead of playing a whole bunch of clips, I'm gonna just play the live and then I'm gonna just skip. I had wrote down a couple of like timestamps because yeah, we could kind of pass through a lot of this because she was just talking, like I said, talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. But let me put my banner up here. Fair use, fair use. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out, sis. Hey Tara, hey love. You said backyard boogie, child. Yeah, backyard boogie is crazy. She did say that. But let's get into it. Let me share my screen. Want to kind of get through as much as possible tonight. All right, but shout out to Ruby Kai for the full live. Okay. Like I said, we're not gonna watch this whole 1 hour and 47-minute stream. I'm just gonna play a little bit of the beginning and kind of skip to some timestamps I have written down. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me make this full screen. Bada boom, and here we go, y'all.
I be seeing like a lot of y'all try to do his hair, and it be like on me a little bit because I don't really know texture.
Like, they don't be doing my hair right?
No. Hell no. I mean, God bless your heart, but
no. Shout out to me, no love.
Huh?
Not so rough.
Huh?
Not so rough.
It's not rough, but that's how I gotta get up in there.
Get up in
there. Yeah, like if you want your hair the way you want it to look, here first.
Get the baby hairs.
I know, Bubba. I mean, I don't know what you want to call it, Captain.
Only Captain Papa.
Captain Papa. Oh no, hey, they gonna be. Chrisean! Okay, get over it. Chat, we're not confirming. We're being ourselves, right?
100.
But look, I had to talk to him earlier. We had a little talk. We had a little talk because I don't like the trolling. I'm at work today. I ain't gonna be playing. I'm really tired, y'all.
You up today? Yeah, you had a little jet lag.
Yeah, Baltimore times is different from
fresh off the plane.
Yeah, like what? You talking about? It's 8 o'clock. Real life is 11 o'clock. Bedtime. I go to sleep at 9, 10 o'clock in Baltimore. So that's like the same time with the sleep on time.
Yo, Charlie.
But I appreciate you carrying me in. Don't dap me up. We're dapping.
No, I'm saying I appreciate the appreciation. Because you act like you didn't even know I carried you. That was hard work. Carried you up.
Check this out.
3 stories.
So what? You love me. So what? So what?
Tuck your little
you supposed to.
In. Exactly.
So don't do that.
I appreciate the acknowledgement.
Ooh. You're so like chat. I don't even want to chat in this.
Change the sub goal.
There's no sub goal. We are the goal.
We can't chat, so let's just keep running over it. Let's overlap the sub goal. How about that?
We don't have a sub goal. We are the goals.
Yeah, you don't
need the sub goals. If you sub, we appreciate it. But do we need it? It's cool.
Nah,
appreciate
it's
y'all.
just good for them to see and achieve, you know. The chat wants to feel a part of it.
Yeah, but
So when they see the numbers change because of something that they're doing, it makes them feel more like a part. That's why I keep the sub going on the stream.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
good for like, you know.
yeah. I'm gonna say yeah
You
because
know, so yeah.
yeah.
You gotta think about the chat.
Agree, disagree.
As a streamer, you gotta think about the chat.
Yeah, but you're not.
You gonna believe the chat?
No, you're thinking. He talking about as a streamer. He thinking like a businessman. You see that? You see that? He trying to act like he a streamer.
Hey, Chat, y'all remember her last night?
Remember
She
when I
talking
started
about.
streaming? He was like, "Oh, what? Y'all remember when I first was like, no, we need to start streaming? You was like,
imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
now he like, because he's a businessman. That's what I'm saying. I don't care what nobody said.
Yeah, because he wanted you to focus on helping Junior walk instead of streaming. Okay. He wanted you to sit your ass down and work with Junior. But no, you wanted to, you know, chase cloud and fit in with the streamer community. You know what I mean? Like, girl.
Yeah.
He lying.
Are you
His
gonna
brain-
believe the
his
chat?
brain- his
Hell
brain-
yeah, I'm gonna believe the chat.
With his brain connected to the vision, he's gonna deliver. That's it. Y'all talking about chat. I'm talking about God.
You still owe us 12 hours. I know, chat. Rock ended it last night. That wasn't me. Sure.
What? What you say?
Gula Medusa.
What
You
is
ended
it?
it on our 24-hour stream.
Because I needed answers. I need to know what was going on. I ain't really look. Check this
Shout
out.
out to Just the Girl.
Yeah, the Porters. Y'all keep forgetting. I really did marry this man, right? I be trying to get rid of that sometime.
Whatever you can do the
I be
fastest
praying
right
it
now just
away.
to get her shit up.
But then I be like,
You know, IRL, you gotta pay for it. So if you could do something that you
what's
don't
up?
gotta pay for,
What's going on? Like,
signing your kick.
that's easy.
So we can get her shit
You know
going.
what's crazy? I didn't even cash out yet because I switched my card. So I just got last week's pay. But I need last week's pay to go on my account.
Let's go, chat. Serve up.
Okay, look.
Appreciate
This
all
is
you
what we're
guys.
gonna do. Chat.
What we doing?
Y'all got.
What we doing?
Oh yeah, you like when I'm active like this. I
What
don't
we
like.
doing? Talk to the chat.
You can let me talk to the chat.
Shout out to it's me.
You really want me to talk to the chat?
Yeah. Here, you talk to.
No. Don't leave me with the chat. Look, let me sign in.
Oh yeah. Once you get your shit, talk to the chat. Let's do a vibe check real fast though, chat. If you're a girl, put a pink heart in the chat. If you're a guy, put a
No,
arm
we're not
flexing
doing
in
none
the
of that.
chat.
No, none of that. Can y'all put prayer hands? Can you pray for my family?
Oh yeah, tell them if you want.
No.
Let's see, like.
No. Do y'all believe in?
And this girl always taking people phones, like, child. And that's exactly why that girl slapped the hell out you that one time. Like, Blueface just being nice right now, because who are you feeling like snatching somebody's phone like that? Okay. At least be like, can I see your phone? Or, can I see the chat? No, you just gonna snatch it out his hand. Like, child.
Blue Rock, or do y'all believe?
Shout out to
What been happening?
Time with Trees.
Put
Tea time with Trees.
Chat. Put the prayer.
Now she asking the chat, are they team quote unquote Blue Rock, or are they team Blueface? Okay, like, girl, neither. Like, what? Child, I don't know why she thought people was gonna be here for this. Like, this is weird. Okay. And look at her, hand all on his cheek, like being very much touchy feely. Okay, mind you, this is the dude that has been you know, talking down on her, not claiming Junior, and basically making her look like a whole ass, goofy that clearly she is. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
Hands.
They doing it. Shout out to.
Okay, I love the hearts too. I ain't mad at them.
You want the girls or the boys to put their prayer hands? I'm
Well,
trying to
all
see.
of them.
I'm trying to see if it's girls or guys based in here. There's a lot of people in there.
Oh no. That is a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. Chat, how old are you guys? Comment your age right now. Let's see if this is PG-13 rated or what's the
No,
age
they
limit?
like 30. They like 30, 29, 26. Then we got kids.
Let's see right now.
34, 18, 27, 38, 26. Oh, we're universal. You're universal.
Yeah. All ages, all ages.
44, 18. Oh, okay. 18.
Shout
See?
them out for me.
The chat going so fast.
Shout out to the Plant Fairy.
Where? Plant Fairy? Oh, right there?
Plant Fairy, and I appreciate the stuff. Chat, comment your city and state. Where you
Chat,
at
I
right
don't know
now?
what y'all talking about, chat. Oh, yeah, I know, chat. Y'all like, what's going on with your hair?
Where are you at in the world, chat? Is anybody
32, 27, 29, 34.
Is anybody from Bmore in the chat?
Obviously.
We got Seymour in here. Seymour, nigga. Excuse me.
What's Seymour? Because you crip.
Baltimore.
No.
Baltimore.
We straight from Bodymore, okay?
Bodymore.
Bodymore. All right, let me tell you.
Shout out to Saki, baby.
Who is that?
Saki? I don't know. Saki.
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car...
I'm crying up the God help me with these hard times.
Chad Rock's gonna go live on her shit right here. You guys can split the viewership up and go over there and sub up with a rock with her, follow her. Shout out to Miss Lopez for the sub.
Huh?
Yo, did your face ID?
I got Face ID? I thought I took it off.
I don't know.
And then you push it. What's the name? Let me see. My password is Jesus wept. I'm talking about to my phone. The password code, Jesus wept. I would never say what the password is for. Oh, Jesus.
You got mods?
Yeah, I got mods.
You be telling the band people?
No, they just clean up your chat. So it's like well supported.
So soft.
You know?
Yeah, but you know you get paid for the chat, right?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
See, look, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't be caring about that shit.
More of the chat moves. The more
I be like, okay, I'm trying to be productive, but I don't really be caring about.
Lexi for the sub.
I don't really be caring about.
Gotta put that business head on them. Don't block the money.
I like blocking negativity.
I respect that.
Block. Rebuke. Get up out of here.
I respect it.
Look, you in this chat. Look,
I love the chat.
I get you. But
you don't love the chat?
It's not that. It's not that, Papa.
All right, you read the chat.
It's not that. It's the matter of.
Let me see.
Your attention. I don't really.
See.
Okay, go ahead. But look, because when you start saying chat, it makes me want to walk off the camera.
Why?
Because we're not having a real interaction because you're talking to chat.
All right, here, you talk to the chat.
Like you're being like too chatted out, babes. Like it's like you gotta have balance.
Ciao. Now he can't stream the way he want to stream. Okay, she talking about, oh no, we're not interacting the way we should, and girl, okay, that's because Blueface is trying to get his subs up, honey. That's all he worried about. You could tell he just like letting her say whatever the hell she want to say, and while he just sit back, relax, and get his subs up, get his numbers up. That's all he worried about. Okay. And I really like anytime this girl calls him Papa, like I be cringing for real. Like that shit is cringy as hell. Like, girl, you sad as hell. Like, girl, get it together.
You got. You know, like you gotta go to me too. I gotta go back and grab from you. You gotta go together.
What just happened?
How about
Did you turn the speaker down? Turn the burger up.
yeah, can you play like Better Days?
Yeah, I got
Can
you.
you play Better Days? Play Better Days.
Oh my gosh, how many times is she gonna say that? Play Better Days. Play Better Days. Can you play Better Days? Like, girl. Like, crazy. Okay, now she, now she D-riding. Now she want to hear, the Blueface song. And like, child, you the only one checking for that song, but okay. All right, like, Oh, this girl is absolutely crazy. Like, trying too hard, okay? Acting way too obsessed. It's crazy.
First night work.
You work.
Hey,
Damn.
you play Better Days?
Yeah, I feel listening.
Oh, you like it? Oh, Chad, he love it. We went to Miami one time.
Wow.
Chad, play. We went to Miami a couple times, but the Clippers.
Right, one time. Shout
Like, look at this girl. She's so cringy. Like, I'm really wondering what Blueface be like. Like, there's no way he actually like this girl. I think he just likes the attention that she brings, because people are always gonna tune in, because they want to see, the train wreck. Pretty much what she's gonna do next, because she's so unpredictable and she does like, she be doing some off the wall shit more than half the time, okay? So he's definitely playing it smart right now. He knows what he's doing. Absolutely does.
to work for days.
Look, Chad, y'all not gonna steal him from me right now today, okay? Because now I look like he on his phone. He's
What's your
not.
mic? You get your mic.
I got a mic.
Ready for love. Oh, no.
You know, Miami live rent free in my head. I mean,
Take that girl out of the country.
let's see.
Yeah, you being funny.
You figured it out, Chris?
The people.
Hey, you want to get in the jacuzzi? I got you some with swimming shorts.
Yeah, when they get your
To Miami. Listen.
I love mine.
Yeah, but we live on mine. Look at go. All right, let me act. Like holy hands. You go to my phone. You got my password. Oh, damn. 3 guy, everything. You ever feel like that? Like you give your life away from
That's why he number.
Real iPhone, no prices at all. Go run fast. Hey y'all, stop what y'all doing. If y'all want a real phone.
You stream other people?
Yeah, like it's all about you, you know?
What you mean?
I can't explain
Elaborate.
it. I can't
When you
elaborate.
collab, you feel like it's more about them? Like
Not
they
really.
getting more out of you than you getting out of them?
They're getting more out of me than that.
That's what I said. They're getting more out of you than you getting out of them.
Not really. Oh my God, I hate hair myself. But I'm saying, no, not really.
So what you saying?
I support you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you support me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's all.
Love that.
Huh?
Thanks. Love that.
Let me get the phone.
You want to play a song? I wasn't even on the
Yeah, I know, but I know how things be looking. And I don't like how y'all clippers, y'all be
Hey,
clipping
shout
stuff.
out to NC Rose the 5 gifted.
Thank you, guys.
Let's
So
go.
sweet.
Hey, Chad, if y'all for me on Rock Stream, sub up for me. Let's see if y'all ready for me.
They do. I seen a lot of people that
They do?
subbed in your chat that was like supporters. My thing is low because of you.
Nah, it's going up.
No, like
It take time. I usually do the intro screen until my shit like that. That's why. You
Okay.
just practice. It's a method to this.
yeah, okay.
You
You
gotta
teach me
feel me?
something.
It's a
But
science to
no,
this shit.
I just seen everybody that they went, wait, could you have that? Oh, she had blue. Oh, we gonna go all the blue. Which is cool. I don't care.
It's all the same
Fix it,
shit.
fix it, fix
You
it, fix
just
it.
don't be
My
entertaining your chat.
I
They're gonna
do.
say, hey, all right, yeah, let me talk to her chat since her chat sucks.
Look,
Hey,
look, they
Skip
seven,
it.
but look,
Shout out to
fix this.
Ali
Fix this was,
Francis.
chat, I don't know this new
Shout out
password
to
to a new
Chronic
phone.
Kate.
Chat,
Okay. You come over here.
but you know what's
What?
crazy?
What shit going on? You wanna play music here?
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
Go to Apple Music. Yeah. Appreciate everybody subbing to Rock Stream for me. Shout
Chat,
out
I
to
like Better
T-Ray.
Days because it's the closest thing that Blueface got to a gospel.
Shout out to
I'm be honest, like his flow in Better Days was like immaculate only because it was close to a gospel and it was his testimony and it was like so raw and so penetrating to your heart and soul. And I be telling him he needed to go to gospel, but
shout out to Wilson
he outside. But look,
Vibes with the 5 gifted.
Here she go trying to change him into a gospel artist. Like, girl, what? Child, I miss.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Like, really? So you think Blueface just gonna convert to gospel? Oh Lord, you cannot make this up, okay? You cannot make this up, honey. Crazy work.
tell me when Jesus get down with certain people, there's no telling.
Shout out to Shawty
Better Days by who?
Shout out to Miss Jackie.
But y'all know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, y'all put me in Rock chat. Good fit. Shout out to you, Miss Jackie. Just gifted 10. That's for me.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the boss Jess.
That's for us.
Shout out to the girl.
That's
Henny.
for us.
Gifted 5 for me. Hey,
that's
Black
for
us.
us.
Yeah.
No.
That's for us. And she really think they about to be together. Like, girl, embarrassing. Okay. Or he ain't trying to be with you like that, right? Even though Blueface will play along and he will like make it seem like that, but I really truly don't think Blueface is even into her like that. Like, if you see the clips from like his show and just the whole San Diego trip, like it was a lot of times where you can look at him and tell that he is cringing himself at this girl, like or like he's annoyed because she's so like, she's babying him. She's constantly like just being way too clingy, way too needy, way too, trying to force something that's not finna happen. Like, child, she is determined, honey. When she said she was gonna get her quote unquote family back, honey, she listen, that's crazy. Like, she really think they finna just ride off to the sunset together, like happily ever after, like woo-wee. And this is somebody who's supposed to be so close to God, but no shade, no tea, but I don't think God would direct you to spin the block to Blueface. Okay. Obviously, this girl does not have the discernment that she swears up and down she has. Okay. Let's get back into it, y'all.
But I said sub up if y'all fuck with me on her stream.
They so.
This is for me though. This is far from me right here. Shout out to it.
No. That's right.
No, I do be a lot of the same people over here though. Shout out to Top Notch Mask.
Look.
Shout out to all about Benjamin.
When we're gonna get in the water?
Shout out to
I like all this chatting
with the 5 gifted.
I like all this chatting.
Shout out to your _mom. Shout out to work for days.
All right, talk to the chat.
Come on, let's go on the water.
Now I'm jealous.
Jealous of the chat.
Bye.
Wow. Here, take your phone and give me my chat.
No. Put your swimming trunks on.
All right,
Put your swimming trunks on so we can go.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying. Okay, I picked
On the water.
Bet.
Please.
They're gonna put the camera on you then.
No, I don't want the camera on me. Put your
What you mean you don't want the camera on you?
I'm saying.
While I change, talk to the chat.
Hi, chat. Bye, chat. You're so handsome.
Thanks.
Child, now she following him to the bathroom. This is what I'm saying. Like, this girl is wet. Like, damn, can he not go change real quick? Why are you following him like that? Just weird, okay? Very strange. Like, child, I don't know how he does it. But we've said a long time ago that Blueface tolerates this girl for the sake of attention. I feel like that's all it is. Okay. He's semi-new to the streamer world, and I think he's just trying to get his views up, and obviously with Nevaeh, the views wasn't really viewing like that. I mean, they was, but not like how, with him and Chrisean, obviously, because people weren't expecting them to, stream like this. Okay. And I don't even think Chrisean really wanted to. I think Blueface talked her into it, again, for the sake of views, and, it's provocative. It gets the people going. All right. Child. But for her to be following him like a lost puppy is crazy. Damn, can he breathe? Okay. That's not your ninja. That's not your ninja. Like, chill out.
Are you excited?
For what? To get in the jacuzzi?
Oh, I'm just excited. I'm excited. You know, I don't get out much. I'm excited.
Come on.
You didn't say it.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You didn't say it.
I love it.
I love you too.
I didn't say it. Take that shirt off. Chat, look at that shirt. It's ripped up. It's ripped up. Can I rip your shirt off? Tell me.
What's the point of that?
No, that's when I mean when I'm home, I look at I read it. Okay. But when I'm doing something, I'm doing something. Right now,
It'd be like that.
Right now, I'm doing you. Like I'm like, all right, I just want how much is my purpose? But then, hello.
I'm listening.
You listening?
I'm listening.
Are you receiving it though?
Receiving it.
You know how people listen but don't receive?
I received it.
You received it?
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? It hurts? What you want to do? Yeah.
You see this shit? Oh my God. You see how attentive she is to this man? Does that hurt? Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you paying attention? Are you okay? Like, why doesn't Junior get this type of attentiveness, okay? Why doesn't Junior get this type of care? Is what I'm baffled by. Like, what? Okay, so this clearly shows who's a priority here. All right. Junior not being one of them, period. Like, child, that's crazy to me.
Put in here. It's this one dread that's loyal to you. Let me help you.
That's on that loyal dread.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's see. Hold on, which one that makes sense?
I want some waters or something.
Yeah,
all right, Chad. We're gonna put.
You are high as a fucking kite.
I'm not high. Good.
Yeah. So now, we no chat for like 2 minutes. Chat, no chat, 2 minutes. Ruining it. I need some alone time. Say now. We not alone, huh? Because we got like billions of people watching, huh? Yeah. We got billions of people watching them act for a long time. Kiki. Not even funny.
Another speaker out here. For the one.
We can bring the speaker up.
Okay, cool. That's good. So look, check me out.
Cheers.
Cheers to what?
To many years. Cheers to many years. All right, you do the cheers then.
Cheers.
So what?
New heart, new mind, fresh faith. New beginnings with the person I really love. Oh, what did I mean? Hello, look, sir.
He looking at her like, oh, you really green for real. Like, dang, I really found me a dummy. Like, a for life dummy. Like, forever gonna be dumb about me. Okay. Just Delulu as hell.
Looking.
It's so cool. You know, Chad, I was telling him earlier before the stream came, I wish I was his sister. He was my brother. He has, because
That sounds crazy.
Look, because
Elaborate.
let me elaborate. Can I?
Yeah, good.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I love Petey, right? And we like brother and sisters, but I see Petey heart, I see Petey drive, I see his mental, and I'm so proud and inspired by my little brother. Him. It's like if I was his sister, I would be like I just know the big heart you have, how much like you're very generous. Everybody around you eat. Nobody have to pay for a tab. You bring them in, like even your cameramen, they can just be cameramen, but you bring them in as family. Like that's nothing but like.
What the hell do my sister though?
Look, because if I was your sister,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even catch the weird stuff. Like I wouldn't even catch the dick and stuff. Like, you know, like I wouldn't catch that. I would be like really like, where my mic at? Is it gone?
On your head.
Oh, okay. Let me put it back so they can really hear me. I catch the like who you are. Yeah, like if you was a family member of mine, I would cherish you like how I cherish my little brother.
My sister don't even like being my sister.
Really?
Can't win.
That was kind of weird to say. Okay. Talking about she wished they was brother and sister, huh? Hello? Child, yeah, this girl crazy. Okay. And that's kind of crazy to say as well, because I do remember, what was it? It was either a family member or a family friend that had came out and said anonymously that, I'm gonna say allegedly too, that you know, her and PD used to do some things together, okay? Apparently, according to anybody remember that? I think it was like a family friend or something that was like keeping her, you know, identity hidden. But I remember her saying that, you know, she used to, let me find the right terminology for this. She used to give PD fellatio, okay? Y'all put two and two together, okay? So yeah, that is kind of, I don't know how to, you know, that's allegedly according to this anonymous family friend, okay, who also spilled some other tea. But yeah, just remembering that and hearing her say that is just kind of like, what? I don't know, it's kind of weird. A little strange, okay?
I mean, maybe because there's entitlement involved, where in miscommunication, whereas in like, kid trauma. Like for example, me and my little brother, my mom used to always pick his side and he used to always pick with me. He used to always, I could have held on to that and then made it into something that is not, instead of just growing past it. So I feel like maybe you have.
You see me?
No, like, no, I don't see Crip. I see Jonathan. I see purpose. I sent you a scripture that talked about this is what I said too. And this is so weird because, like, I don't know. I just be trying to, like, I just want things healthy. Like, I really don't want to expect anything from it. I don't need no money from it. Like, I have my own, like, yeah, of course, money, but I'm saying, like, I have my own, like, point of view. And my point of view be, like, honestly, freedom. Freedom to love, freedom to understand, and freedom to accept. So it's like, okay, as long as we hang out, you're not disrespecting me. Okay, you can be there for your kid, but like, don't make it all about me. Like, if it's really about our son, okay, it's about our son. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take the back seat. And then, like, I can tell, like, the chemistry between me and him, like, it matters. But that's when you put your boundaries and you put your feet down. If he care to respect it, it's because he really love you. But if he care to walk over you, it's something that you, like, I'm going to be honest. He be doing certain stuff to know certain stuff. I don't know why he do it, but I can tell. Like, he go off with, like,
For example?
You want me to give you an example?
Yeah.
All right. So when you disrespecting a girl or like dissing them or the way you treat them, I don't know why you do that. You need to stop doing that because it's ruining your image, but you don't care. You say you don't have an image, whatever the case would be, you do, whatever. Well, that's another conversation. But I'm talking about because it's something valid that you see clear as day. Like, all right, is it this or that? So you only know if it's a trial run. Like, oh, okay, who is this person? Oh, who is this person when I was doing this? Who is this? Like, it's just whatever. Then at the end of the day, you're a businessman too. So like, you like, I'm making money off of it. So it don't even matter who is this person for real. But who is they for real? Like, I don't know. It's just, you get like real tricky. But it's not really tricky. It's a tactic to throw off the next person so they don't know what the right and the left doing. Like, you don't tell your right from the left. And that's like, I don't know. It's just, I understand you in the weirdest way. Like, it's weird, yo, for real. I love you. Like,
She really just yapping and yapping, saying a whole bunch of hoopla. Like, trying to convince the chat that, oh my gosh, they are just so in love and they're meant to be and they're going to be together. And Blueface going to be a father and he gonna step up for Junior. Okay, like, girl, save it. Okay, we don't want to hear that bullshit. We don't want to hear that bullshit. You can sit here and talk all you want to. It's still not going to make sense that you are in this man's face, in this man's presence after all the bullshit. Okay, especially somebody who's supposedly, into the Bible and into the so rooted in the word and all this stuff. Because I guarantee you, if you was rooted in the word, you wouldn't be sitting there. You wouldn't be trying to, so desperately be with this man. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's people all around the world that have kids with dudes, and at this point, your situation, we really don't know if that's his kid or not still. And so that too, like, if y'all gonna be, quote unquote cool like this, get the test done. Get another test. It's like I'm starting to think they, or she's choosing not to get the test done to kind of keep the momentum going of people, half of the internet thinking that it's Ronnie's, another half of the internet that believes it's the cousin, and then another half of the internet that believes it's Blueface's. You know what I mean? So I'm starting to think that, you know, she's doing that shit on purpose. You know, but it's just like all together, it doesn't make sense for her to be sitting here like trying to force it. You know, like co-parenting. Obviously, you want to co-parent with the supposed father of your kid, but it's just like if he's denying that that's his son, why are you trying to force him to be there for a kid that he's not 100% sure is his? At least get a test done first.
I love you like how I love my brothers. Like, I love you. I'm from the hood. Like, I'm a trench baby. Like,
I love you. I love my sister too.
no, but look, hear me though.
I heard you.
You sure?
In the name of Jesus.
Okay, and that's for real. But look, yeah. Only thing I did get on him about was trolling. Like, come on, bro. You don't gotta troll me. It's what we're going to be fighting. It's going to get physical.
It's gonna get physical.
Yeah, I don't believe it. Chat, you should have seen how you woke up this morning.
How I woke up. They should have seen how you woke me up this morning.
Yeah. Because
talk about it.
We can talk about it, or we can just leave that for us. But don't play with me. You know,
See, talking about it's gonna get physical. Red flag, okay. Red flag on the play. I don't know why. Like, if you know it's gonna get physical, you feeling like it's gonna get physical, why pursue it? Ciao. Okay, Miss Yahweh. And it sounds like she might have woke him up with those holy hands of hers. Oops, I'm sorry, henny hands. Okay.
You look, we cool. Like, we cool. Like,
knock you upside your shit.
No, yeah. Yeah, because who you playing with? Like Jesus still flip tables though, too. Like, I'm not gonna be getting horny. Like, just saying, I don't play like that. You know, I seen a clip. Oh, let me say this to this person. You were gonna do that when I was? Well, no. So quit it. I ain't one of them. I love you. I came for you, not for the clips.
Respect.
It's not even really respect. It's like,
no, I said I respect what you putting down. I respect the game.
I couldn't tell that when you woke up. He started bringing up the last. Oh, I invite you to. First of all, chat. Why would you invite me somewhere and then pretend that we ain't come together? So I threw a little free ball like, oh, my chain in your car. You got my chain in. Yeah. Because I ain't even want to play with that narrative. But he wanted to do it because he said he was protecting my image. I'm like, bro, we got a kid together. We have to have chemistry. We have to have love for each other. And if we really love each other, let's see where it goes. But like, we was doing that. I was like, all right, flight or flight. Should I have did that? I'm just taking a lot of things in consideration. Like, did I have did that? Or I needed to do that. He put me in a position where I need to do certain things that's not me. You think I didn't want to make that plate for him? You think I didn't want to go home with him? You think but the way he be playing stuff, I drag. Okay, drag war. You feel me? But I hate that side of me because then he be like, you this, you that. I be like, it's you. He's like, see, how you gonna yo, fighting. Punches is strong. And I'm not proud of it. Like, for real, like, I be saying, he'd be like, what's wrong with you? Because I'm serious. I mean what I say, but he'd be like,
okay, so basically you was punching on him. Long story short, like she like to say. Long story short, you was punching on him. Already? Pastor Bishop Rock. Okay. Miss Holy Hands, child a mess. That is so crazy. I'm sorry. That's insane. Okay, Miss Yahweh.
I got it. Everywhere that I go.
It's getting weird.
Oh, you just momentary, da-da-da. He's so traumatized. When I talk to him for real, it's not real. But then, like, he be like, I went to your phone. I did this and this and this and this and this and that. This and this and this and that. Don't be even like, this and this and that don't even be making sense because it's like, all right, when are we going to...
Screaming. Look at how Blueface looking in the camera. That's crazy. He like, you full of shit. Look at him. You is full of shit.
Like, clean the slate, start over. Like, you know where your heart resides. You know where it's purpose. You know where it's... You know, I know. Let's not talk about you. Let's talk about me.
Yeah,
I know.
What you know.
I know.
What do you know?
I know for a fact.
What you know?
That you know that you love me. You treat everybody like because you're not with the person you want to be with. And that's fine. You know why? Because, you know, I'm just praying for you. Like,
I'm
going to get him. You know? The only thing you do is like, okay, fake this on the baby. But I know that's a crowd for help because I'm not making the effort to like put the baby in a position where you like, you know, like I start being a little bitter because I'm worried about my mental health, but then your mental health, like, long story short, it's just a messed up situation. I can't really speak on it, but I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry and I love you and I want to figure out the solution for that situation because I love you for real. Like, what? You know who we is? We bigger than Jay and Beyonce. And no shade to them. We love them, but you know this
bigger than Jay-Z and Beyonce? Bigger than Jay-Z and Beyonce is absolutely crazy. Girl, what?
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
You little stupid, dusty, stinking bitch.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
Child, I can't believe she said Jay-Z and Beyonce. Is she? You out of your rabbit ass mind. There's no comparison. And I be seeing people on the internet talking about, oh, they're the new Bobby and Whitney. Like, first of all, no, let's not do that. Okay. Now, as far as the crack and stuff, okay, you can say that. But Whitney was actually famous. Okay. Chrisean is infamous. Whitney Houston and Bobby actually had an actual career. Okay. Actual music career. Global superstars. All right. Same with Tina Turner and Ike Turner. All right. Like, very much different. Very much not, there's no comparison. Okay. Like, they are in a, like, I wouldn't even compare them to any of them. For real, for real. Not now one of them. Okay. These are internet has-beens that are fighting to keep their relevancy going, is what it's giving to me. Okay. Like, literally. Child, you done lost her mind.
Oh shit. Or shit. You don't agree?
Clock that.
You don't agree?
Clock that tea.
You don't agree?
You are spitting right
You
now.
don't agree?
You are really spitting right now.
You don't agree? So you agree?
I am proud of you.
All right, come on.
I am proud of you. You're really spitting.
No, do it. Do it.
You're spitting.
Do it. Okay, let's chat.
What you
chat.
mean? What am I gonna do?
Cause all that pretending ain't making real money. All that pretending is got everybody like high powered popping it. Like, oh God, you okay? I was just taking a little mental break. You feel me? I'm back. Like, I ain't finna play with none of that. Like, when I stamp it, I'm stamping it. You can play how you want to play it. You know why? Because I know where your heart is, but if you know my heart is sincere,
Where my heart at?
you don't, when it's sincere and I have no motives, you know where I know where it's at.
But what about when it's not sincere and you have motives?
You're doing that weird, you sag off. What you gonna say? You sag off. Oh, she sagging off.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? It's a confessional for both of us.
Okay. We hear you.
You hear me though?
I hear you.
You sure?
I heard that.
I
heard that. Now that's it. I heard.
And you know what's the next step? I feel like we need to get baptized. We need to just stay clear from negativity. We need to you need to worry about like what's going on with the kids, what's going on with the like just simmer down the drama. You get paid off for being just you being real. Like I know Jonathan, you're a family man. You love real love. You know, I know, man.
Look at his face. I'm weak. Like, girl, it's very much one-sided. She really think they she really feel like they in a relationship at this point. Okay. Blueface is not into you. He's just not that into you, sis. Like, child, look at his face, y'all. I am so weak. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Look at him. He looking at the camera like, yeah, like talking about, yeah, we're gonna get baptized and we're gonna be renewed in the spirit and God and Jesus and girl, please. That man is not trying to hear all that. He died. Like, she talking like they just was like, oh, let's be together. We're in a relationship now, and you're gonna move in and we're gonna get rings and get married and like, girl, calm down. So she's obsessed. Overly obsessed.
All that you're doing is just a reflection of what you really want to do. Like, I can't explain, like, bro. So, like, all these people that's playing these roles, like.
And he's still looking in the camera. That's crazy. Yo, I'm screaming. Oh, yeah. He ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
Wow. Trying to make it seem like, you want to see your kids. No, it's like drop them off. You feel me? Like, all right. Like, I feel it. And it's no tea, no shade to her, but it's like, it's weird because, like, okay, say we beefing with you. I expect us to have a connection for the kids, but it's like, it's not even about the kids. It's about the person. I don't even know. It's just, see, I be so much in my word. I be so disconnected from world entitlement and trauma. Like, only thing I'm traumatized about.
She's so connected in her word, but she over here in Blueface face. She's so connected to the word, but is back, okay, connecting with evil. Make it make sense.
Is why we not together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that. Look.
Listen, it is a lot of shit I heard in my life. But today, I heard that shit.
You heard it?
I heard that. You are something else.
No.
You are really growing on me.
I think honest. Oh, don't do that.
You are really growing on me.
I've been that. Yeah, I've been you. I've been that? Yeah. We morphed into each other. We won.
Respect.
We just a little distracted. A little immature.
Respect.
We all. I got patience.
Respect.
Everybody feel that. That's why it matters when. I'm just saying, like, I see it. Like, I even see it in the females. It's like, they don't trip when you with other people. But when you with me, they be like, I'm like, damn. They feel it too. They know the truth too. Shit. That's crazy. It's cool though. You feel me? I mean,
What are you feeling like today?
I'm feeling like Blue.
What are you feeling like today?
Jonathan.
Or Papa yours?
No. I feel like because I got to see like my son was so happy. He don't even like he wake up happy like that. I just seen something different. And I can tell when God is doing something new. That's all. Like I want to be the first one to say it. Okay? It's a new thing coming. For real. Like, I don't really be saying nothing because I don't really like the chat or the internet right now. I'm trying like go get it for us. Like low key. You know what's crazy? I don't even want to say that.
What? Say it. You already said it in your mind. Say it.
I did.
That chat.
You sure?
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Stupid.
No, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. We're going to bang Jesus Christ, okay?
What you was gonna say?
I got to say it?
You don't have to say anything.
Ooh, don't say it like that, though.
But if the Lord, if God put it on your heart, you know where to start. In the name of Jesus.
I apologize.
Don't do that.
You know?
I ain't even gonna say that. What the fuck you gotta say sometimes? Apologize for what?
Whatever your point of view was, you know, of the situation. Like as much as I was trying to like fulfill my mental health or do what I needed to do for myself, I put you like I asked you out and you probably felt like, oh yeah, I'm glad I showed up this because when you was with a female, like, you know, with me, like when I was a female, like you're a female, like I was a kid, I wasn't a woman. So a lot of things transpired because of my development, like who I see myself, you know? Yeah. So like I just apologize. Like, I want to take accountability on my end, like everything. Like, you know? Like we could say you're wrong, but I want to say mine, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's what a woman gonna do.
No.
What's that?
No.
You're really growing up.
Bro,
You are a grown ass woman.
Man, I'm a woman of God.
You're a grown ass woman
I'm
of God.
a child of God. I love Christ. Like when you get close to him, you know your identity and what your place for other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of decisions I made was emotional. Like, you know?
Sure.
And you had a reaction.
Good self-reflection.
Yeah. How about you?
What about me? Ask me something.
You don't feel like you gotta apologize or you're not there yet?
Me? Apologize?
Yeah, friend. You don't have to, but I'm saying, like, you know, to move forward, what do we need to do to make it right? You know?
He's like, I'm finding it. We're gonna show.
I know you.
Hey, what you on?
Sorry.
You really like?
I feel the spirit of God in them people's gang. I ain't even trying to like.
All right, say a prayer there.
Answer the question though.
Do I want to apologize?
But like, where do you? I mean, maybe today you're not the day, but it's okay. We could pray. Hey, Father God in heaven, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity of transparency and healing. I ask that you, I invite you into this space every time I meet up with you. I don't get out much. Yeah. So I've been wanting to take it all in. I've been wanting to. I forget it. I don't know what All I know is
Relationship.
yeah. All I know is I love him. Look.
I get you.
All I know is I love you. I want to see you. I want to see you great then perish. You know, like when you want to see a nigga perish, that's a reflection or projection from what I feel because I am intimidated by you. I'm not intimidated by you.
Visit my gravesite or nothing, right?
You.
Oh, she don't want to see him perish. She don't want to see him perish, but this is the same girl that was threatening to take his life. She said she wanted to visit his grave. She said she wanted to run a car through his house and pow him in the face, making all kind of like, unaliving threats. Okay, like girl. Interesting.
Live long. I don't need to revisit no gravesite. What are you talking about?
I'm sassy. You say powerful words for good and for bad, so I just want to make sure that.
No, look. Don't get me if I'm wrong. I be having revelations, but then I have to regulate it towards where, like, like certain scriptures, certain sermons, certain prayers. It's different for certain people. Like, for real, like everybody that love God is everybody that's chosen from God. Guess what? They're all different. They're not the same. So it's like you have to have that kind of point of view where it's flexible. With you, I'm very flexible in understanding your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'll be like, "Oh yeah, he did that." Yeah. What I'm doing?
What you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to see if I should read the chat. Be better.
Yeah.
We all can just be better. What else I saying?
Chat.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
We're about to go to the store, chat.
Or we leaving them?
No,
good.
Come on with us.
Oh, they coming?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Chat. I be loving when the camera not with us. I love me some. What you mean? I'm crying. I want to sit over here.
On this side?
Yeah.
So this side?
This is my good side. Okay. Chat. Okay. I don't know. Chat. I'll talk to you. Okay.
I talk to your chat.
Because they want me to.
Yeah.
My phone is there, boo boo. Try my phone too. What's your real name? Mil. What's your real name?
Mil Runner.
Mil Runner? That's what God called you. So Mil Runner, and your name is what?
Trey.
What's the real?
Trey.
It's Trey?
Yeah. Trey Lawson.
Trey Lawson. Trey Lawson.
That's why he's number 3.
Trey Lawson. And... No, but I like the people you have around you. I can tell.
Too.
Yeah.
That's why they're here.
You're such a but just farting niggas. Like, bro. Right, Chrisean?
You got some drawers around your head.
Nah. Oh, you just pushing me? Really?
Hey, back up.
Oh, back up. I miss you. I miss you. Give me this. Oh, you give me a kiss? Can I give Yeah, don't push me, Bubba. Listen. Yeah, you're being mean. Why are you being mean? Okay. We're streaming it? Give me this. Give me another one. Okay. Okay, we good? I love you. You know you're the best, right? You know it's crazy. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. You too. What? I don't know. Hey, Papa. Can I get this from you? Take your time. Chrisean. No.
Child. Now she want to show some affection. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty cringe. I was actually waiting for a specific part. I might have skipped past it on accident, but it's cool. I'll probably because it was this one part that had me like, oh really? But I'll just find the exact timestamp on that one because I thought I had the right timestamp, but at least y'all got to see, that's pretty much what's been going around the internet as far as like clips regarding like the whole jacuzzi situation. Like she also had spoke on Jade and Alexis as well. She kind of spoke on like how she wasn't allowing Blueface to come to the birthday party, Journey's birthday party. Yeah, let's watch that clip really quick too, because then that'll kind of lead us into Jaden and what she had to say about this whole ordeal. All right, shout out to Blue Clip that says Chrisean speaks on Blueface missing Pinkface's party and says who Blueface doesn't like.
The other situation, but we talked about it too. I don't really agree with the because you didn't pay for the birthday party, you can't come. You can't like. I just don't because the only reason why I say that is because the kids have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really got the money and stuff like that, all right, let's talk about it. Let's get to that situation. Like, let's communicate to the point where it's communication, not f you, f you, f you, because it's like it's childish. And then like not like that. Kids are aware of certain things. Like his other kids are very aware. Have a relationship. Long story short, I don't know. It's just they'll just be like, where does God fit in anything? So that's where I be like, whatever. It just be sour. But I could tell as a woman that he don't like me like that. Like, okay. Reason why I don't just drop my son off. I live on across the country and I'm training. I'm in the gym. I have a purpose. I'm set, but it's not out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense? Like when you see things out of spite and there's no purpose, it's kind of like, all right, what's the solution? You know, because the kids suffer. I don't know. I'm just saying. But me personally, I took myself.
That grown up shit. I am really proud of you.
No. Be honest. Like,
can
we be honest? The other situation? But we talked about it too. I don't really agree with the.
Okay. So yeah, she decided to put her 2 cents in on the situation with Jaden and Blueface. Okay, now first of all, girl, who are you to be like commenting on that? You know what I mean? You know that girl do not like you, so I feel like you low key trying to start some drama here for one. Okay, and for two, that man leaked a whole tape of this girl on the internet. All right. Now, I'm sorry, but if that happened to me, you're not coming to the party. And at least she offered, hey, if you're going to help pay for the party, then you could come. But Blueface didn't want to, go by her rules. He never wants to go by anybody's rules, right? It's his way or the highway. So it's just like, you could have just kind of let go of the pride and, help out with the party so that you could see your daughter on her birthday. You chose not to do that. You know, so I don't really think Jaden is wrong for real. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just my opinion. I think, you know, Chrisean, I don't know who she feeling like. I don't know why she is in this hot tub thinking like feeling like Martin Luther King or somebody. Okay, like girl, please. A mess. It says, what has she done for Junior's birthday parties, right? Last year, Tareen and her had a dispute because she didn't even put enough in. Exactly. Yup, and she was basically penny pinching, didn't want to give Tareen money, even though she, you know, was the designated babysitter, always had Junior with her, and she went out her way to get things for his birthday. You know, come on now. He gassed her so she could keep talking. Yep, Chrisean falling for it too. She knows she looking crazy. How you talk about what him and Jaden got going on with their kids and you putting Blueface before your own child, right? How are you even chatting about the next and he still don't claim Junior? Hello? Hello. So is everybody going to get upset when Jaden speaks on this? Because there is no reason for her input on this exactly. You're coming from the same girl who didn't invite the supposed dads to the birth of his child, right? If my baby daddy goes online with his pregnant girlfriend and brags about sending her $12K a month regularly and he's not helping to do anything for his 2 kids, I'd be upset too. Yeah, that's a good point too. The real flex is taking care of your kids and showing them they are a priority, loved and taken care of by both parents. It says when Jaden goes in, don't say a word, even Carlissa come in. He going right back to ignoring you in a few days. Mind your business, child. Right. I love that she preaches about how the kids should come first. Meanwhile, she doesn't mind taking Blue away from Nevada when she's literally about to pop with their baby. He could potentially miss the labor if it decides to come early. Wondering if she also extend the same our kids should know their siblings to Nevada, baby, the way she does with Jay's kids, right? So when Jaden speaks on this, shouldn't nobody say Jaden wrong? Because Chrisean had no business to speak on something that has nothing to do with her. It says, we 1000% know she wouldn't drop Junior off at Blue House with Nevaeh. She just saying shit to say, yep, when he back with Nevaeh, it'll be police talk, child. Right. Yeah, I love Chrisean, but she overstepped her boundaries speaking on this matter because she knows how she felt when Blue exposed her son. Everybody needs to mind their business and let Blue and Jay figure it out. As long as Jay isn't speaking on your child, don't be invested. Okay. So, yeah. A lot of people feel like, you know, she really didn't need to speak on that for real, which you know, for somebody who claims to not be pressed or anything, like, I really don't understand why she's speaking on it either. Like, you know, if it so-called doesn't bother you or whatever, like, why speak on it? Now you kissing too much ass. You kissing too much ass, babe. Like, for real. You trying so hard to get in his good graces and you know, act like you riding for him, you sliding for him and all that shit. Like, girl, please. Whole time he looking at you like a whole goofy. Like child, a mess.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
I cannot. Let me check y'all's comments really quick. Hold on one second. You said Krusty is definitely trying to make sure Blue doesn't be there for King Vea's delivery. Right. It sure is giving that. She ready to move in now, honey. Okay. I think Jada needs to keep those kids away from him until he learns how to be a real father. I hate to say that, but he's no father figure now. Yeah. Never was, to be honest. I mean, there was a point in time where he definitely was taking care of his kids and not doing too much, but I don't know. Blueface always been kind of ignorant, and I feel like he would like corrupt them, if that makes sense. At least Javon for sure, since he's the boy. Um, there's just no, there's really nothing he could teach him for real, other than to be a damn, you know, womanizer and treat women like shit and you know, gangbang. But what could he really teach him of value? She was just threatening to get this man arrested earlier this week. Exactly. Yep, she also has set this man up to be robbed and harmed, as well as told the world she wants to drive into his house to pew pew him. Exactly. And did. Absolutely did. That's why I'm like, girl, now she over here ass kissing. Yeah, Chrisean is always in somebody else's business, yeah, but her own. You know, it's okay for her to be in everybody else's business. That's the thing I don't understand. Like she be in everybody else's business, but the minute somebody come online and say something, you know, and that goes against that basically goes against her, it's my job business and y'all, yada yada yada. Like, okay. Especially her fans, like, she get up here and popping about all them people. I don't see why people can't popping about her. At that point, you're opening up, the fact that you all over this internet willingly and all on the camera, you're giving people, you know, freedom to express their opinions. Like, literally. You said, keep posting what he made and money. Yeah, what when the wrath come down on his butt for neglect, right? Yeah, that's true. She just trying to show Blue she's on his side. Exactly. That's all that is. She trying to come with the wifey energy. Cause she said she feels like they're technically married. So yeah. I feel like she trying to play the wifey role for sure. So you personally do not have a father for your child, exactly. And he didn't not one time claim that child. Didn't come on that stream and say, "Oh, this is my child, this is my son." Okay, so clearly he's sticking to what he feels like is the truth. And he feel like that's not his son. So that's why I'm like, girl, okay, so prove him otherwise. If you're so sure he's the dad. I hate when I sideline afterthought asshole wants to come in and give her opinion on what a man is going through with his ex being right. Unless that's your real husband, it's none of your business. Right, that part. That part. For real. And she throws him under the bus by saying, we talked about this already. I hope he gets everything he deserves. Clock it. For real. And she threatened to break their stuff a lot during their backyard boogie. Child. It's crazy. All Junior gets to eat are his hands. Right. Very true. And biting other people. It's crazy. And that's what I don't understand. Like, if he could bite people, he could bite some food. So if he's not biting no food, yeah, something's wrong here. Okay. You worried about the wrong shit, babe. Go worry about Junior, getting him into therapy and getting his needs tended to. Okay? Cause that's what irritates me the most about her. Like, you be having so much to say about other people and what they're doing, but your son is over here not walking, not talking, not eating at almost 3 years old here. Okay, his birthday is fast approaching. All right, like that's crazy. And then Blueface over here acting like that's his son, holding him and stuff like that. Okay, well, if you're gonna sit here and act like that's your son, just like you stepped, even if it's not your son, just like you called yourself stepping up for superior, you need to be stepping up for that innocent child that did not ask to be here, that innocent child that is suffering, that's clearly okay, developmentally delayed. Like, and I feel like the only person that could get through to this girl is Blueface. I don't think she's gonna listen to anybody else. Not no doctor, not no family member, not no boxing partners, gym partners, coaches. The only person she may consider listening to when it comes to Junior's health is Blueface. I strongly believe that. Because that's how obsessed she is. Hey, Rachel, you said, anyone know if Chrisean really threatened cameraman night prior? Oh, really? I didn't hear nothing about that, but I mean, it's not far-fetched. And she always threatening people. Always threatening people. But if somebody knows the tea on that, let me know. Because I didn't see nothing about that. You said she hasn't come up for air from talking, right? Cocaina is a hell of a drug, right? That part. I mean, talked a whole 2 hours straight. Sure did. Sure did. Trying to convince the masses that they're so in love. They are Jay-Z and Beyonce, honey. He said Junior don't know where he's at or who he's with. That part. That baby don't know what's going on. Poor child. Sad. Yes, like the video, please. And thank you. She doesn't mind seeing her own son perish. Right. Clock it. No. And allegedly Ronnie, too. But I digress. You said, guess the nose candy bring out the and delusional. Yeah. 48 hours later, she'll want him in prison or 6 feet under. Damn. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That girl be having extreme highs and extreme lows for real. Like, it's crazy. She lusts him because she doesn't know what love is at all. Exactly. Yep. That's all that is when it comes to these females. Clock it. They are lusting over this man. Every single last one of them. This just reminds me of what Ronnie said. She likes to try to bring people to God. Ronnie know her oh so well. Exactly. He was clocking her tea. He was. He definitely was. May his soul rest in peace. And justice for that man. Once their high wears off, she'll get back to snitching and threatening Blue, right? Exactly. There's not one single authentic bone in her body, right? Not one. Not one. As fake as they come. Literally. That girl's so in love with that idiot. She is. She is too much. She's infatuated with him. She's obsessed. She is absolutely obsessed. And I think there was another part during this jacuzzi part. She says something like the only thing she's hurting about. She said the only thing she's hurting about is them not being together or something like that. Like, yes, she sure did. And I think I saved that clip somewhere, but I ain't gonna look for it right now. But yeah, like, obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Hey, Letitia. Hey, love. Yes, I did see that Corbar. Yep, sure did. And hey, see Lachey. Sorry, y'all. I'm just getting to y'all's comments. Is that one of Junior's diapers around her head? Is it? Is that a diaper? Let me find out that's a diaper. Hey, because why Loki look like it? And her eyes are so blank. They are. Yep, Charlotte Jr. Yep, that part. You said that Whitney and Bobby had their own successful careers prior to meeting. Exactly. Yep, they were married and they actually had a child together. Ike and Tina also married and very successful outside of drama. Exactly. That's why I'm like, no, there's no comparison. I feel like that's low-key a disrespect to Whitney when, Bobby and Whitney, she could never be Whitney, babe. No. And will never. Like, I don't play about Whitney, honey. At all. And she's delusional and on cocktails, which is making her even more delusional. Yeah, that part. Yep, it's definitely substance induced. He said Jesus flipped tables because there was righteous occurring in the holy temple. This whole situation is unrighteous, so what Jesus did in the temple is irrelevant here. Exactly. She loves saying that. Jesus flipped tables. Girl. So that's going to be her excuse for doing some off-the-wall shit that you ain't got no business doing as a so-called devout Christian. That's going to be her excuse every time. Oh, well, Jesus flipped tables, so I can flip one too. Like, goofy shit. Girl. Them is the worst kind, trying to, make excuses for behavior that's clearly not okay. Okay, if you're claiming to be so godly, all right, you should not be putting your hands on no man. You should not be, doing things that God wouldn't approve of. You might make mistakes here and there, but for the most part, as much as she's been Bible thumping for the past, like what, maybe a year now, maybe. Okay. You should definitely be at least a little bit more cautious of your decision making. Okay. Like for real, at this point. At this point. Hey Joni, hey love. You said Trap Lord made video about her threatening the cameraman too. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. I saw the clips. Oh, you said she did. I saw the clips in a few places where she threatened him for a hypothetical non-existent situation that would be none of her business, even if it did happen. Oh wow. I believe it. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check that out for sure. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Now let's get into Jaden, okay? Because she did have a response to what was said. Let's see. All right, let me share my screen. Shout out to Blue Clipped. Okay. It says Jaden warns Blueface's women about their unwanted opinions.
Also, the unwanted opinions got to go. Okay? Nobody asked. I don't take opinions from crackheads. I don't. Y'all gotta sub up and I will go the fuck in. I promise you. I promise you. Also, the unwanted opinions got to go. Okay? Nobody asked.
Jaden didn't waste any time going off on Chrisean and Blueface. Guys, this is only part 1, so you better go straight back. Take a look.
Listen, here's my problem. They're over there. First of all, who gets in hot tubs in 100-degree weather? Crackheads. People that pop pills and they're over there doing pills and potions and in hot tubs in 100-degree weather. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And then you wanna talk about it. First of all, let's dissect this. Y'all getting pulled over, looking like Bobby and fucking Whitney on the side of the road with your baby not in the fucking car seat, flailing around, looking left and right and up and down and south and west and east and north and south. Like, are y'all okay? Eyes dilated as a bitch. Let's start there. Sweating bullets. One throwing up here, one throwing up there. Like, are you guys mentally okay? Like, let's really clock shit right now. This is not, that's not alcohol. That's pure pills and potions. Okay? I'm really tired of you guys having something to say about what I do with my kids' party when this bitch literally flew to a fucking backyard boogie clinic to give birth in Baltimore. You live in LA. Why are you flying to a backyard boogie in Baltimore to give birth through an infected canal? I'm really confused. Because you're trying to hide something. Second of all, you're having your baby flop all around fucking all over the bed and you're worried about why this nigga's taking a shower because he was downstairs fucking that bitch in the green. Did you not see the clip, bitch? What the fuck? He went and fucked that bitch and then went back upstairs. What? Yes. Run the clips back, everybody. Yes. She was upstairs asleep with the baby flopping all over the bed. And then he's downstairs having a party with Tiny and Bodine and them and literally went off camera with the bitch in the green outfit. Tiny goes and looks for them. Then they come back to the camera. Bitch is fixing her outfit. He runs upstairs, takes a shower, and now you back with the bitch and the baby all over the fucking place. I'm confused. Why are we talking about my kid's birthday party when the first birthday of that baby, both the parents is in jail? Second birthday, you have some random gangbanger buying your kids gifts on live while your sister is throwing the party together, getting your kid ready. I'm confused. Can someone help me explain? And since we're talking about birthdays, ain't your kid's birthday in less than a month? Do you have plans, babe? Do you have your party together? Because by the time he gets back home to the other bitch, he's going to be saying, fuck you and that baby. There will be no birthday party, babe. I'm sorry. Somebody had to say it. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, is everybody okay? Like, what the fuck?
Jaden didn't waste any time going off on Chrisean.
Child. Okay. So I knew this was coming, honey. As soon as she mentioned, Jaden and the party and whatnot. Okay. I'm like, oh yeah, Jaden about to come with it, okay? And did just that. And did. Okay, and she's absolutely correct. I mean, where's the lie? Where is the lie? She ate, I fear. Okay, she did. Because, yeah, you're definitely worried about the wrong shit. And I love how she become her a crackhead. I'll weep because, yeah, it is giving crackhead, okay? And, she has some other things to say regarding, like, her going to Baltimore and giving birth out there instead of, in LA where she was living. Okay. Like, that is kind of interesting. Crazy work. Absolutely crazy, but she's right. And she said pills and potions. Pills and potions. We're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. I still love. That's hilarious. No, but for real, okay? That was definitely not just, I feel like you definitely could have been some alcohol involved, but it was definitely some other shit too, Okay, that was not no just regular normal like buzz or tipsy type of energy. Like nah, it was giving like we off a bean, we off of something, okay? Because and then mind you, remember when they was in Miami, um one of the blogs had, I can't remember which blog it was, but one of the blogs had caught, they had zoomed in, the pictures where they was all in a car, like taking a picture and whatnot. They had zoomed in on a little baggie of like, it looked like a little pill or something. I think it was like a red pill or something like that. So yeah, I definitely believe they over there popping something. Okay. I'm gonna have to find out. I have to figure out who it was. I want to say maybe it was Corey. I might be wrong though. It might have been Corey or maybe it was Blue Clip. One of them. I can't remember. I gotta find that receipt. But yeah. So I definitely believe that they are, popping pills and having thrills, okay? Crazy work. And I do also believe, there's some booger sugar in there as well. Absolutely. It says, why are you even watching them? It's giving fanned out. It's giving you obsessed over them. Oh, she's obsessed, but Chrisean's not obsessed for being in their business. Okay. How do you know so much about Chrisean and her baby and you don't watch her? It says this is so bitter and jealous. She wished it was her that he called to spend the weekend with. Does this slow bird ever talk about anyone else? It says, I want to see. Oh, my bad. It says, I see people in the comments want to cover for Chrisean so bad. Chrisean shouldn't speak on nobody's kids or anyone's decisions as a mother unless you want someone talking about yours, right? Jada A left no crumbs, flopping all over the bitch. It says, those pills put Chrisean into a straight coma for 8 hours, right? And Chrisean gonna give her and Nevaeh them hands. Okay, they keep playing with her. It says she would have been better off not saying nothing. She's still pressed. Shit is funny, and all of them have no room to speak. Hell, she was drunk driving with her kids. They all done did something, but I digress. Chrisean makes all of the 304s come up to the front of the line. Jada has zero content unless she talks about Blue. She gonna be sick if Blue planned a B-Day with Chrisean and show up. And mind you, she would never say all of this to neither of their face. So she gets no credit. She ate, but she obviously tuned into the stream, and I didn't even know the shit in this much detail. It says, damn, the Blueface veil has been removed from Jada's eyes. She literally ate them the F up. Yeah, she did. And did. But I mean, Chrisean started it. She should have. I feel like if she would have never mentioned that, I don't think Jaden would have had much to say. Like she probably would have made a slick little comment and moved on. Like I don't think she would have said so much. You know what I mean? So hey, don't start none, won't be none, honey. Okay, straight like that. And she knows because it's all over the internet. Exactly. She be seeing all that stuff too. I could tell immediately that it was X or Molly. I used to be a bartender at a strip club and saw all kinds of it's just like this. Yeah, it was kind of giving X vibes or like, it could have been like, I see some people saying Adderall. It's something. But definitely giving X vibes for sure. You said she forcing it? What you mean she forcing it? I thought it was pills, but it was part of Blue's jeans he had on. Oh, you talking about the receipt? And Blueface wants his PO today for a drug screen. Oh Lord. He might be good hell, because he probably just been smoking that spice. Ugh. Smoking on that synthetic weed. Y'all never listen to pills and potions the same again, right? I'm angry, but I still love you. Looking ass. Chrisean threatened Jaden today, and she said, "Oh yeah, I seen that. They all trash and trifling." Yep, I agree. All of them. All of them. Them co-members really think that Krusty can beat the world. That part, they really do. And best believe, trust. I know a handful of females that'll beat the brakes off that girl. I do. You know, people think she can fight because anytime she fights, it's not really. It's easy. Like it's people that can't even fight for real that she be fighting. Like, try fighting somebody like that's, you know, stronger. I don't know if she would be able to hold up. You see, she don't want no smoke with Tasiki. Because I feel like Tasiki would I'm sorry, but between her and Tasiki, I feel like Tasiki will knock the Mario coins out that girl. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're right. Don't speak on what's going on over here when you won't even admit that your child's feet are still curved like a boomerang. Child, not a boomerang. And you have refused to fix them for years at this point. Exactly. Exactly. Like, girl, got your nerve. Definitely got the nerve. You said Jaden went a little over the top. She lost. Oh, okay. Feel like she did a little too much. Yeah, she did seem a little. I think she was just irritated that the girl commented on what she, commented on her decision and what she got going on. Like, she's not. I think she probably just irritated for real. So, but I get it. But yeah, I think she said, yeah, she got more to say, y'all. Yep. Hold on 1 second. She did not stop there. All right, shout out to Blue Clip once again. It says Jaden still isn't finished with Chrisean and Blueface. She continues getting everything off her chest while live and clearly has a lot more to say about the situation between them.
What are we talking about here? Like, is everybody okay? Like, what the fuck? She's sitting there doing a whole 4-page letter. I love you, baby. You like everything. And he's still looking over there left and right. Still haven't said this to my son not one time. He looking at the goddamn ground, hoping you would. He just letting you talk to run up his views because you're delusional and a crackhead, and you're his plug. Of course, he's gonna let you sit there and talk, bitch. The fuck? Like, what? This is off the dome. Like, stop playing with me. Don't talk about. My kids must be really that cool. We must be really that cool that y'all want to talk about us all fucking day and night. That's really sad.
And then wonder why she don't want to put the kids on the internet.
Why don't you talk about your own kid that much? Why don't you talk about him that much? Why don't you show us what progressive therapy is going on there? Because the fact that Blue's in the camera being the better parent and he's not even the dad, so he say, scares me a little bit. I'm a little scared. I'm nervous for you. Anyway, any other funny questions about that topic? I'm pretty sure I got it on my eyes and crossed my T's. Like, I'm really confused. I can tell you exactly what's going to happen. This San Diego trip about to be over. Thank you, Bay Girly and KG 1025. This little vacation that they doing in the backyard of someone's Airbnb in San Diego is going to be over. And he's going to go home to the hillbilly. And it's going to be game over for that bitch. She's going to be back in her fucking apartment talking about, I am so holier than thou. I don't know what happened. The demons took over me. It was the voices in my head. Like, shut up, bitch. Shut up. As soon as he needs you to come plug him with some more crack, he going to be calling you. What the fuck is wrong with you people? The fuck? I'm so tired of y'all. What are we talking about here? Like, is everybody okay?
Child. Honey. So yeah, she's just completely not feeling her, speaking about her kid. And she did make a very valid point. Why don't you talk about your son this much? Because she really don't, for real. She don't talk about that baby like that. She's not doing anything that she said she was gonna do, while streaming. Cause then she said she was gonna be we was gonna be following Junior's journey and milestones and stuff like that. Like still ain't seen that. Still ain't seen that. Just the last week we seen him standing on his damn ankles. Okay, like what? Ain't no progress. And I really hate that for Junior, but this girl just continuously This girl is just continuously worried about the wrong shit. You have bigger fish to fry, ma'am. Way bigger fish to fry, other than sitting here trying to beg this dude to co-parent with you that's already questioning if that's his kid or not. Like if a dude say that that's not his kid, why would you try to force the kid on him? That's just weird. Like common sense would have told you to, okay, since he feels like, since he's having doubts about this child, let me go ahead and get another test done since he's questioning the first one that was done and shut him up. That's what I don't understand. Okay, like you really over here trying to force him to deal with that. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But Jaden, I think her crash out is valid. You know what I'm saying? Like, because who are you to sit here and try to, she really sat there and try to make it seem like, she got everything together. Like, she's just this wonderful mom that would never do nothing like that. Like, girl, please. Your son is almost 3. Okay? The same age that Journey just was. And Journey walking, talking, and eating fine. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy. It says she's hid behind security and even now in camera, she looking at Sam for reassurance she gonna save her. It says, this is my non-biased opinion. Jada, you my girl, but you didn't even go this hard on Blue when he posted your tape with Blue Let It Go and let them self-destruct. Somebody says she's very jealous of Chrisean and it's so sad. She doesn't have anything better to talk about on her Twitch streams. Her whole life is about Blueface and what he has going on with his life. And she needs Sam there with her to talk shit on the internet about Blueface BMs daily. Jada been quiet for 10 years now that she streams and gets everything off her chest. It's a problem. Some of y'all were even fencing for her to say something, right? Yep. Jada, let's not act like you wasn't just drunk driving with your kids. Like none of y'all better than nobody. Remember, you just stopped hanging with Blue. So if him and Rock doing substances, you and him was doing it too. As a Blueface fan, even I expected Jaden to respond back to Chrisean. However, Jaden accusing them of being on substances when she tweaks out every other stream is crazy, and I'm not even lying. That stream when Carlissa was there, Jaden was talking erratic, fidgeting like crazy, and her pupils were dilated. She looked like a straight up addict, and I'm not even trying to be funny. It was triggering to see. Somebody said she sound jealous. Mad he ain't go to Journey party. What people fail to realize as a pro boxer that you get drug tests often, and by her being in the public eye, they most definitely gonna drug test her. And if anything comes up in her system, she'll be disqualified for her fight coming. Yeah. I mean, if she's with a different organization, because she already said that, the one, the ex Rumble, they don't drug test. So yeah, that would be true. Maybe true if she is signed to a different company or agency or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm not a fan of Jaden, and I can't stand Rockhead, but she ate her ass all the way up. That tickled me, child. Yeah, hot miss. You said I have a 7-month-old cousin in Louisiana, and he's tearing the house up in his walker. Wow, and he eats everything. He had nuggets and fries last week. Oh wow, 7 months old. That is so crazy. I feel so bad for Junior. Like genuinely do. You said Sam looked like Seth Rogen. Joe, Seth Rogen is crazy. Nobody should be talking about anyone's kid. Yeah, I'm so tired of Junior catching strays. That baby's done nothing to nobody, right? Jane is trash too. Yeah. She has her ways, definitely. You said Javon is in his room watching his mom's talents. Joe. Crazy word. I understand why Jaden is behaving this way. She had taken a lot of crap. She has held all Blueface secrets in his family. I was like that to my high school sweetheart. He is a piece. He's a POS. Yeah, that's true too. She definitely took a lot of BS. That's for sure. You know, she's probably at her wits' end with it, and she's popping her shit like everybody else. So I don't see what the problem is. You know, Chrisean should have never said nothing. It's like that old clip of Kanye when he was talking to the paparazzi and telling them not to talk ever again and don't speak to anyone he knows ever. Chrisean makes sane people angry to that extent, right? Yeah, that's a good comparison. Definitely. He said Junior KC can't walk, can't talk, barely sits up on his own, has a huge hernia still, is malnourished, and so much more. The whole world seeing you be a piss poor parent. Do not speak, Chrisean. Exactly. Clock it. Clock it. Like literally. You know? So who are you, ma'am? Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, y'all, so that's what she had to say about this. One second. Now let's get into when Blueface got home, okay? Because, yes, after this whole little San Diego trip, of course, he came back home to Miss Nevaeh, okay? And he found her in a closet doing something interesting. I'm sure y'all have already seen this, but we just catching up, y'all. Okay. Shout out to Blue Clip. This says Blueface comes home to Nevaeh worshiping at her voodoo temple.
Baby, I don't want no chicken voodoo soup. I ate already. It's dropping, bro. Can you see me? What's up? What's up, bro? Where's your mom? Huh?
That one.
Where?
Right there.
In the bathroom? Baby. Smells like candles in here. What the hell are you doing in here?
I'm doing my prayers. Trying to think. You want to join?
Oh hell no! Get the fuck out of here!
Join. Come join.
Oh hell no! We gotta get the fuck out, bro. We gotta move, bro.
What you mean?
We gotta move, bro. Go in there.
Go on where?
Go in there. Tell me what you think she's doing. Oh hell no!
Go on where?
Go in there.
What's wrong? I didn't want to jump, but you made me do it. You sure? Oh! Hey, bro.
Let's go, nigga.
Hey,
You gotta go. Hey, no. Number one, nigga, you my nigga, fool. You gonna leave me with the voodoo? You gonna leave me? You gonna leave me? Sure. Baby. I don't want no.
Child. Okay. So she done made a little temple in the closet. All right. What do you call it? An altar. Okay. Now a lot of people feel like this was basically premeditated. Okay. Like this is a whole acting scene pretty much, okay? Which I kind of believe too, because like how did she not hear him coming? Like, so you just didn't hear him till he opened the door, because he was kind of loud before he went in there, you know. But then again, she did have some like some music playing. So maybe she really didn't hear it. But if anything, she probably seen that light turn on, you know? So yeah, it is giving like they acting. Okay. And I'll never forget that one girl, I think it's Malaya, when she got up here and said that, you know, he plans what he's gonna do on the stream, and then he does it. Okay. So I feel like it's not too far-fetched to believe that, you know, Nevaeh could have or could be in on it. Okay, for sure. For sure. But let's check these comments, y'all, because this is crazy. Like, now she in the closet, okay, summoning ancestors and shit. Lord. It says he's back home, Lord. It's a shame how invested I am every time I get on IG. Y'all about to have Carlissa wig go farther back in her head. Not the wig. And this is scripted. He told her to have the soup out and be in the closet. He's so corny. He wants that to be his storyline and kick her out. Right. I believe it. She practiced Ifa, the same thing as some celebrities like Beyonce. She worshiped to the African ancestors, spirits, and yes, she conjured them into the house. They are very frightening and scary once their spirits come. She said her family does voodoo. I don't really think she does it. I also think her family roots are from Louisiana. I don't understand why Blue just go around dating and stick his thing into everybody without knowing who that person truly is. Right. Of course she has family deep rooted from the South. Right. That's true. Like these are the type of things you should know about a person before you just lay down with them and you know, procreate. Because what if y'all don't agree on the same religion? Now y'all got to fight over what religion the child is gonna grow up and practice, or you know. Scripted or not, there are just some things you don't play with. Yet the spirit world is real. Exactly. Oh yeah, absolutely. And she's definitely faking the funk. She ain't no voodoo priestess. Yeah, they got us all fooled. Um, y'all swear everything is staged. Staged or not, voodoo is nothing to play with. Opening doors to the unknown is dangerous for anyone at any time, right? It's so fake he called her right before to have her set up the scene. Yeah, it is kind of given. It is kind of given that. Like, crazy work. You said my grandma said they put voodoo in the food? Oh, wow. I knew that was a thing. The way Superior was standing behind him would have had me telling them they need to head on out. You get your Walmart candles to your team out. Right, he was like children from the corn. Right, yep. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, Ashley said it was scripted. Yeah, she said it was scripted too, yep. I forgot she did. She was laughing and Superior didn't look surprised to see Blue coming. Exactly, because usually he'll run up to him, give him, jump on him, give him a hug or something. If y'all go to the nail shop, there's always a altar there. Yep. Low key. You think it's a prank? You said this was staged. Yeah, more than likely. You said most men don't care. When I was doing witchcraft, I would tell them, and they did not care. The way people are willing to play with the souls, with their souls, is crazy, right? No, for real. I think she does it. They're just exploiting it now. She was caught too many times. I think Brock does things as well, right? That part. I definitely believe that she does it. And as far as Chrisean, if she's not doing it now, she has done it. Because just much she try to act like she just, oh, I don't do that witchcraft and all this stuff and all stuff. But girl, why was you calling that tarot reader that I don't even know what his, yeah, he was like a tarot reader slash, like he did other stuff too besides tarot read, but she had inquired about his services because he came up here and was like, guess who I'm basically doing business with, or and he said Chrisean. He sure did. So she definitely has dibbled and dabbled in um quote unquote witchcraft. Okay. And let's not mention her writing I love blue in her blood on the wall. Okay. Very much a ritual. Very much. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. That part. Hell, damn near all the time. For reals. Yeah, I pray for all kids involved. Absolutely do. I absolutely do. Yeah, we watched her do exactly, ritual when she stole that man's car. Her sisters do it too. At the very least, Tareen and Tessa dabble. Yeah, I believe it. I definitely do. She was also writing on the walls in blood. Yep, exactly. See, y'all clocking it too. Period. Exactly. But yeah, y'all. So there's that clip. Um, I'm gonna play. Let me see. Yeah, let's get into their conversation after his weekend fling. Okay. All right, it says Nevaeh's gone full voodoo goddess. Everyone's getting it.
So you do voodoo.
Good voodoo.
Good voodoo.
Yeah, them and my man's blessings. I don't put nobody in a pot unless I need to. No, because I don't know what the last one was about. That don't look like that belongs to the other ones. I can't go live. I'm about to expose the truth. It's all together. Okay. No, I don't. The drug taker. You do business with those type of people. Oh yeah, I seen. I gotta go check it out. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna give you a call back in a second. Okay. Hey. Come on, let's push me into labor. Let's get the baby out.
Sure.
I prayed for a safe delivery. Prayed for you. I prayed for my babies. I prayed for the tongues that tried to claim a random kid. A whole lot of evilness. They deserve it. They got a lot coming their way. I had my Babaloa and my witch sister put them in a pot, not me. What else? You're in a good jar though. You're good. You're great. Nothing's wrong with you. I love you. So there's a difference. You know? I like your shirt. You should get in the shower. You look like yesterday. It says I love to make boys cry. Oh my God. I was good at that sport.
Child, okay. So she's just outright confessing, honey, at this point. Talking about, yes, the rumors are true. Okay. I practice voodoo, okay. Apparently she's been doing this for quite some time. Okay. She's talking about she was praying for a safe delivery for her child, her unborn. But she also said that a couple of her peoples or something had put somebody in a pot, okay? Now, I'm not too familiar with that, but I'm gonna assume that means that she's trying to curse somebody or hex them or something. Is that what the pot do? For anybody that's familiar, because what the hell does it mean you put somebody in a pot? You put somebody in the cauldron and now they finna, like, what's gonna happen? Okay, what crazy. And Blueface was just looking at her like, oh hell nah. Insane. He said she doing light voodoo, like put his name and honey to make him come back home. I knew it when she posted that Beyonce clip and the honey pot. She knew he was on his way back home. She did this on purpose so he could feel like he should stop playing with her. Makes sense. He says the way his demeanor changed when he seen that soup on a stove, and then when he gets to the closest. The side eye when he said, I don't have to bleed him. He's doing it himself. He's so speechless, child. And she used that voodoo to make herself rich. Looks like she needs new spells because the ones she's using aren't working. It says if she don't look like the mother from Carrie, he better stage his house and get some holy water, child. You have to do divination before doing work, and I highly doubt she did because she damn sure wouldn't have gotten the approval to put him in a honey jar. It's clear why. She's demonic. It says she's being sarcastic, playing the game like nothing's wrong. Don't underestimate her. She's up to something. I don't know. I think she's being so serious. It's like now she's just finally, living in her truth. I don't know why she set up here and lied, and this is another example. Exhibit A, okay? This girl has lied once again. That's why I'm like, yeah, you another liar. Because you swore up and down you did not practice witchcraft, and, you you didn't do no voodoo stuff or nothing. It just don't make no sense. Crazy. You say yes, putting someone in a pot usually means you're hexing someone else. Oh, okay. They also use jars to manipulate people too. Trust me, all those demons they used to get their way. Oh yeah, come back to collect. Yeah, it's crazy. I figure so. I definitely figure so. Yeah, Chrisean, opportunities are drying up. They are. Absolutely. You said as if you have someone else put someone in a pot absolves you from your part in it. You said a bunch of high school dropouts. Yeah, remember Nevaeh said a long time ago she marked his soul. She did say that. She was probably in the room with the bongos or something, conjuring up spirits so she could, you know. I don't know, y'all. That's crazy. That is insane. You said I heard some chick say she pretended she put a spell on someone and that someone believed it so much they manifested the spell on themselves. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's crazy. You said I was born and raised in New Orleans, and I do know that you can't play with voodoo. She shouldn't be dibbling and dabbling in something just for kicks and views, right? Clicks and views. That part, ain't nothing to play with at all. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Let's get into this one. So Nevaeh decided to confront him about something regarding Chrisean, because I guess Chrisean. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Shout out to Blue Clip. This says Nevaeh checks Blueface for telling Chrisean she won't leave. He denies it.
Spells or voodoo on me?
No.
Hmm.
If I did, you probably wouldn't be doing the shit that you're doing right now.
Hmm.
Yeah. No.
Well, this is crit.
Yeah.
Voodoo ain't.
Yeah.
Screw it.
Yeah. Definitely marked your soul though. Like I'm definitely planted on you. Like, let's be real. Sir. Where have I went? I won't leave? Is that what you said? That I won't leave?
Show me where
Or you don't want me to leave?
Show me where I said it.
Didn't you whisper that in a bitch
Show me where
ear?
I said it.
I'm going to it right now, my sweetheart.
My soul.
She won't leave? Don't let her take you away from me?
Yeah, show me where I said it.
Okay. I'm showing you right now.
I can't hear anything.
Somebody said you sure did say that. Hold on. It's this fucking stupid back room. You know what time it is. She won't leave?
Show me where it says it. Show me where it says it.
You don't hear that?
I don't hear that. I still don't hear that. You just tired, Chad.
How the fuck can't you hear that, but I can?
Because what did I say before that?
You said like, don't let her take you from me, something like that. And you was like, she won't leave.
That's not at all what I said.
What did you say then?
Can't really hear it because of the music playing over it, but you're definitely lost in the clips. So I didn't say any of that.
What did you say?
I don't remember because I can't really hear because of the
just
music,
swipe up.
but
There's no code. Just swipe up.
it definitely doesn't spells or voodoo on me.
No.
Hmm.
If I did, you probably wouldn't be doing the shit that you're doing right now.
Okay. Now she repeats again that she definitely put a mark on his soul, which is crazy work. Like, do you know how desperate you have to be to turn to magic and stuff like that to keep somebody? That is a serious obsession there. Okay. Like, this girl really is Chrisean 2.0 at this point. You know, and then she was showing him this video of him basically, I think it was when they was in the car, and I think Chrisean was like laying in his lap or something, like her laying her head in his lap. And you know, he said, what did he say? Oh, he said she won't leave. Talking about Nevaeh. You know. So obviously she felt some type of way about that, okay? Obviously. But I mean, I don't know, maybe she's just trying to see, you know, what's going on. Like, because what you mean I won't leave? Don't you want me here? Child. And then Blueface acted so stupid. Like, well, you know, you said that, okay? He did. He definitely did. It says, yep, he is lying and gaslighting. Yep. You might as well tell her to leave. It's clear he doesn't want her there. Exactly. Every time he comes home aggressive to her, he's on a come down. He came back very different this time. Girl, it's up for you, sweetie. He's a master manipulator. He is. Absolutely is. It says, that's right, Blue, lying in her face because she seen it and heard it. Got it saved. So why she asking about it? Girl, if you was leaving, you had time. Right. She trying to play it back and back for him, knowing damn well he the one who said it. It came out his own damn mouth. He knows what the F he said, and he trying to act like he can't hear. Sir, you the one who said it, right? It says Blue was zooted. I bet he don't even halfway remember himself even being in that clip. Child. Yeah, talking about some she won't leave. And won't. And she really doesn't want her there now on Schoolyard. And she's realizing in real time that the media tactics they use with Chrisean will absolutely be used on her, right? Crazy work, y'all. You said Chrisean thinks trying to convince the world her son is blue is to remove herself from Ronnie unaliving. Definitely could be true. Definitely. Where did I just see it at? Oops, I think I'm too far up. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Okay. There we go. My bad, y'all. I can't seem to find. Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh. I really do not like this computer. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let's just get into another clip, okay? My chat was tripping for a second, but it's looking like it's good now. It's good now. So we should be good. Sorry about that, y'all. My apologies. Let's get into this next clip, okay? Because Blueface was very determined to convince her that that's not what was said when it was what was said. But let's show this real quick.
Let me make out exactly what I said. Now that we got the clear footage, the first thing I said. Now that I can hear my voice and I know my language better than you or anybody DM you. The first thing I said was wake your game up before you fuck your name up. She's sleeping, correct? You see how that would make sense?
Hell, yeah, I see.
You see how that would make sense, right? Okay. Wake your game up before you fuck your fucking name up. Verbatim, quote for quote is what I said. Now, let me make out the second part because she won't leave doesn't go with that. Now sit there and look stupid as much as you want. I'm glad you.
I think you're the only one that looks stupid. I've been chilling. I don't think I look stupid.
Yeah, because you're stupid. So
I think you're stupid.
You don't know when you look stupid if you're stupid.
I think you're stupid. I think the whole world thinks you're stupid. You went from saying you're not claiming a kid to be around that kid acting like your daddy.
And you going on.
Congratulations! I look stupid.
That's the difference between
Here he is trying to make me look less of a person. I wasn't even trying to get into it with you.
That's the difference between me and you.
I wasn't even trying to get into it with you.
Let the world,
you're calling me a bitch.
You let the world.
You're calling me a bitch.
Decide if you're stupid.
You're calling me a bitch.
So what, bitch?
You're a bitch too.
All right,
you're a bitch too.
I'm not gonna get mad. Why do you get so mad?
You're a bitch.
What the fuck?
You come home calling me a bitch. You could have been where you was at calling the next person a bitch.
No, don't distract me now. Don't distract me now. Don't distract me now.
I'm calling you a disrespectful bitch. I think you're the only bitch standing.
You're the only person that get mad about being a bitch, being called a bitch.
So why don't you call the next person a bitch? What the fuck are you calling me a bitch?
I call every bitch a bitch.
What are you calling me a bitch for, though? Exactly.
Because you're a dumb bitch. That's why.
I'm a dumb bitch.
What the fuck you mean? What am I calling you a bitch
how long
for?
I'm dumb for.
I just told you I didn't say something that you thought I said. Now we're proving that I didn't say something that you thought I said. And look at your reaction. You're not even.
I'm drinking my drink.
You're not even smart enough to say
I'm drinking my drink.
to laugh it off.
I'm drinking my drink.
And be like, oh damn, you're right.
You want me to
That's
laugh?
not what you said.
You want me to laugh?
I bit the clip.
You want
I
me to
bit the
laugh?
base for the clip.
You want me to laugh?
No, I'm just saying your body language is giving your whole It's giving it away.
My body language. Look at your body language.
All right. You're the one on that.
Why do you keep playing it?
Because I want to hear. Let me make out exactly what I said. Now that we got the clear footage.
Ciao. So, mess. Okay. So he's over here trying to make an excuse as to what he said, and obviously, seem like Nevaeh don't really believe him for real. Like he trying to make it make sense, but like A for effort, like type sheet. But yeah. So they had got into it because he keep calling her out her name, which at the end of the day, that's not right. I don't think that girl deserves to be getting called a bitch left and right. But at the same time, I mean, this is where she chooses to be, where she chooses to nest at. So that's why a huge part of me really doesn't feel bad for this girl, at all. And then Blueface had made a comment. I think he said something about, what do you say? I'm gonna listen again.
What the fuck?
You come home calling me a bitch. You could have been where you was at calling the next person a bitch.
No, don't distract me now. Don't distract me now. Don't distract me now.
I'm calling you a disrespectful bitch.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, Blueface, for you to come home and expect this girl to just be like all smiles and all this stuff when you just was out on the weekend, okay, hunching on the next female, cheating. Well, I don't even think it's considered cheating. I don't know what they got going on, child, but you wasn't faithful like you said you was gonna be. So it's just really mind-boggling to me. What were you expecting, sir, for her to just like ignore all of that and just like not hold you accountable or not have something to say when you're not, you know what I mean? Like, of course she's gonna be upset. Of course she's gonna have something to say. Of course she's gonna have an attitude. Like, what? And he's mad. How you gonna be mad at her for having an attitude because of the bullshit you chose to do, huh? Like, you made your bed, lay in it. Okay. But it's just like, girl, why are you wasting your time arguing with this dude? And why are you like, she really is just like sticking in that house just to like not have her quote unquote spot taken. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is. And I honestly feel bad for Superior. That's who I feel bad for, Superior. And that unborn baby that's going to be in the middle of bullshit. Okay. No shade. Because I could definitely hear him saying she won't leave. Yep, even from home. Exactly. He did say that. So now she mad because he around the baby. I wonder how she going to act when he back over Jaden seeing his kids. But he sits and plays with your son and it's not his son. So what's the difference, right? And he definitely said she won't leave. He just came home and already he right back at her neck. Right. I thought she left. She did say bye, chat. Oh yeah, she did say that. Yep. She ain't trying to leave at all. You can tell he don't want her there, right? But I said she's so bothered. He kind of ate with that stupid comment. She gonna be so sick when he cut her off for good. Right. Yep, that part. Oh, super crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It don't make no damn sense. These people just be child. Yeah, save all the kids in the circus. Absolutely. Every single last one. You said Nevaeh thinks she can go word for word with Blueface. He doesn't like women. She will snap like she did today. Right. Right. Yep. Exactly. She keeps saying, "Oh, I can't wait till I'm done with this pregnancy." Like it's giving you finna be hitting on him too. Like, child. So I think King Vaya is going to snap real soon. Yeah, I think so too. She's losing it. She is absolutely losing it. He said Blueface is evil. He and Chrisean deserve each other. Nevaeh is losing her mind. Yep, today Nevada didn't even comb her hair. Child. That's crazy. That is crazy. She's definitely losing it. You said Blueface likes to stress pregnant women out and sick. He does. Oh, he thoroughly enjoys that, which is very, very sick and very weird. Because why would you want to stress out the very person that's carrying your seed? Like, that don't make no damn sense. It really is just, it's strange. He act like his mama. One man goes back and forth with a woman. Blueface noticed he didn't do that with Ashley or Stunner. Right. Yep. That's true. Crazy work. But yeah, y'all. Crazy work for real. Cause baby, the way I would have got my shit packed and left, he would have came home to the house looking looking for me, honey, and I would have been going. What? You can't play about yourself. You got, cannot play. Listen, baby, I don't play about myself. Nobody finna play with me, and people be knowing that too. They know who to mess with, and people really, they might say a little stuff, behind my back or whatever, but at the end of the day, people know not to mess with me. I'm really not who you want to mess with, okay? For real. Now let's get into this clip because I was a little perplexed a bit. Hold on one second. It says Blueface tells Nevaeh, act like a woman that knows I cheat. And okay, let's get into it, child.
Okay.
Greet me. Give me a kiss. Welcome back.
Okay.
Cause all this shit, you acting like you ain't know I was with another bitch.
Okay.
This the attitude of a bitch that don't know her nigga with another bitch. It's not the attitude of a bitch that know what's going on. That's why.
Okay.
So I'm a delusional bitch worst nightmare because all I'm gonna do is look you in the face and tell you the truth. School crib. Ponder on that. Be nice.
Okay.
Greet me. Give me a kiss. Welcome back.
Okay.
Cause all this shit, you.
Well, cause she's like, okay. Talking about greet me and all this. I wouldn't want to greet your ass. What? Like, child, Ames. Honey. The way this dude thought process is wired is just insane to me. For real. But he ain't wrong about the cheating part, okay? Now, granted, now you're just causing too much confusion because you at one point were so, eager to keep telling her, oh, I'm not cheating no more. I'm done. I'm going to be a faithful man. You know what I'm saying? And so now in her head, she's like, okay, so I'm going to hold you to that. And then when you don't hold up to it, and now she's upset, because you didn't hold up your end of the bargain, it's a problem. Okay, like it's crazy. It's crazy. But let's get into this clip as well. It says Nevaeh gets angry at Blueface for not claiming her when Chrisean asked if he had a girl.
That treat bitches like.
If a nigga was to ever ask me if I had a nigga, though, I'm completely gonna tell them that, so I'm gonna correct them. He sat there and made a mockery out of me, which is kind of cute, though, right? Because I'm pretty sure a bitch was in your face asking you if you had a bitch, and you ignored it completely, 100%. But when you're over here, it's, yeah, you got a bitch. So it's like, okay. And then chicken noodle soup, don't let me bring that
Everybody
one up.
knows I got a bitch.
Oh, then why didn't you say anything? Because you're in my face. You're in my
Everyone
face talking
knows
about
that.
you fuck bitches.
Everyone knows that, but you.
Okay, so why you ain't say it?
Everybody knows I got a bitch.
So why you didn't say it? But you could be in my face talking about you're fucking on bitches, though. You can sit there and say that in your bitch face, but you're not in the next bitch face that you're with on the weekend and tell her, yes, I do. So why do I gotta feel all your wrath when you come back here and you treat me like shit?
She knows that already.
Okay, then why didn't you make it known even more? Why'd you stay quiet, acting like a bitch?
Make it known even more?
Why were you acting like a bitch? Cause it wasn't giving. It was giving bitch.
She's scaring me, chat. I'm trying to keep it tough, but she's looking at me with those voodoo eyes. That treat.
Ciao. Ciao. I don't even know why she believed that in the first place. Like, and like I said, I said he gave her that titles as a, like, you know, here, damn, now leave me alone type of thing. Cause she was begging, like, she was low key begging. She was like trying to you know, lock in with him and stuff like that. But obviously, this is why you can't force things with people. Like, it should be flowing. It should flow naturally. It shouldn't be all this like trying too hard to be with the dude and all this stuff. Like, it shouldn't even be like that. You know what I mean? Like, she's doing way too much trying to force it, and it's like, girl, first of all, you knew what time it was when you signed up. You know what type of dude he is. You knew before you even got involved. You was the side hoe for years. And now that you're the main bit and he still got some side hoes, it's a problem. Like, either you're with the program or you're not. And I don't think she is. I think Nevaeh just needs to be very honest with herself. This is not the type of lifestyle that she wants to conform to. She doesn't want to share no man. She wants a man all to herself. I want you all to myself, I swear. Like, type shit. I'm selfish. I love that song. R.I.P. to PNB Rock. But yeah, I think she just needs to be honest with herself and just walk away with grace and choose yourself, because babe, this is not it. Especially being a mother, you know, your son's seeing all this bullshit going down because he has been present and is constantly present with girls arguing and vulgar language and stuff like that. Like, your work, you've been stressed out the whole damn pregnancy trying to hold on to a spot that you really don't have for real. There is no spots. Like I said, I think I said that yesterday. There really is no spot here. All of y'all are getting the same treatment. Nobody's getting special privileges, even with this so-called title he gave you. Like, All of y'all are getting played. Like literally. It says Blue is actually a genius. He gets Rock to lay the foundation, viral clip after viral clip all weekend, trending whole weekend, and then allows Nevaeh to crash out and give him a storyline when he returns. Double the entertainment. Yep. And you know what he doing. I will give him that. Wait, so you're mad he didn't claim you, but not that he spent the entire weekend being intimate with his ex, child. I just want to point out, Blue doesn't like to be called the B word, right? The Hennessy bottle evolved over a fight because Chrisean called him the B word. Yep, he started beating her up and she busted him in the head with the bottle. Nevaeh better be careful. She doesn't know the real Blueface. Exactly. That's why I be kind of shocked sometimes because it's like, Blueface usually don't go for that disrespect. Because usually it's like, he be feeling like only he could do the disrespecting. Like, but you can't disrespect him. You can't call him out his name or it's a problem. So, yeah, very interesting there. And she's mad he's not claiming her. She always scream he ain't claiming Rock's son. Oh, okay. He literally left to spend the weekend with her. I think we passed the point of getting mad or upset over him not claiming you out loud. And she was getting even more mad. He wouldn't talk crap about Chrisean. I believe him when he says she's scaring me. Is she's too calm today? Is she really mad because she seen for herself Blue really wants Rock over her? Didn't she say she would leave? Why isn't she leaving then? Is she scaring me for you, bruh? Yeah, child. That's crazy. But they eventually made up, y'all, of course. Because Nevaeh, she doesn't have to, but she chooses to tolerate this clownery, you know. At this point, I for what reason, I don't know. Obviously, she want to be with this lame ass dude. Okay, so she gonna do whatever it take, honey. Whatever it take. But it say Blueface and Nevaeh make up after their argument. She lets him kiss her cheek.
Violence isn't going to help us get anywhere. So
You're right.
I'm not going to be an aggressive person and hit you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Yeah.
You look pretty.
Because I wouldn't want nobody just hitting on my sons. Because if they do, I want them to beat the fuck out of her.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
I like your hair.
Yeah, thanks.
You look like a lion.
Yeah.
A lion ass bitch. No, I'm playing. That was good. I was playing with that one. Sorry. No, you do look like a lion, and then it just came. I had to get that one off. I didn't mean that. Do I take that one back?
Yeah.
Smell good.
Thanks.
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Okay. I miss you too.
Violence isn't going to help us get anywhere. So
You're right.
Ciao. Okay. You can see this girl is so, like, she really is miserable. And it's sad that you would rather sit here and live in misery than to just walk away and choose your own happiness for real. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't be understanding it. Like, Blueface is not no prize at all. Whatsoever. Like, it's sad. It really is. But hey, this is what she want. so badly. And she fought for that spot, honey. She ain't letting it go, child. But I don't see this. I don't see this ending well, y'all. I really don't. I think with the over the next like maybe 2 to 4 weeks, it's gonna be a lot of bullshit going down. I could just feel it. I could just feel it. And usually I'm right with this stuff. Usually I don't be too far off. He don't like her. She's supposed to be a fun time, and now they are here, right? The difference in the way he treats her and the way he treats other women is wild. Girl, that man does not like you, right? Is what is given. She's trying so hard to be the opposite. Chrisean talking about violence isn't hoeing to help. Hoeing isn't going to help. My bad. That's what it say though. Typo, y'all. My bad. It says back to following him like a puppy all over again. Doesn't give him space and telling him what to do, right? Yep. That's what all them little girls do. Oh, she definitely got something up her sleeve. I see a difference this time. He needs to run. He only trying to butter her up because he's scared. He doesn't know what she is capable of doing. So, something isn't right with that girl. Ain't no way he not feeling what we're feeling, and we're watching the shit. Right. He's playing passive aggressive games with her. Is she really this asinine, right? After seeing him with Chrisean and now watching him with her, I see the difference. We are getting a live seminar on deflection and manipulation, right? Yeah, pretty much. Narcissism, all type of shit, child. For real. Depression. Like don't get me to starting. Okay. But yeah. Crazy work. I think she caved in a little too early. Like, girl, you gotta stand on business, like, you know? Ooh, child. Yeah, this is a hot mess. Let me show y'all another clip and then we will do another comment check. So she kind of went into a little bit more detail as to what her practice is. Not religion. Well, is it a religion? Maybe it is. Her religious practice, I guess you could say. Or is it more a spirituality? Well, I guess it would be more so spirituality. But let me share my screen here.
How does it work?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not voodoo. Like that's what you're gonna call it.
Mm.
That's me. That's my shit. That's my religion. That's my belief. That's what I do. So I sit down and I pray to my altar. And if I could, I'd go to Atlanta and meet up with my people. And we do rituals. You know, the men are our men. Do what we gotta do. But I'm not going to Atlanta. So if I ever do go to Atlanta, you guys caught me. Just like how y'all caught me in the fucking...
Yeah, I've never seen you like that.
No, finally I set my altar up. I'm not Bible thumping around this bitch. So I respect you and yours though. I will never touch it. So yeah. I've been lacking a lot.
Well, it was clean.
Huh?
The house was clean.
Yeah.
Does voodoo make you clean up better?
I feel more comfortable now that I got my altar in here. I feel more at peace, more at home. Yeah. How does it work?
Yeah.
Okay, so Yeah, child, she really about that voodoo life. Okay, that's crazy because people have been speculating for a long time, that this girl was a witch. I already knew she was when I seen that story she posted like a while ago of like an altar. It was like really, it was something eerie about it, like that caught my eye. I was like, wait, is this girl a witch? Like, and here we are. Okay. That's crazy. So yeah, she kind of went in on, what she practices. She said she got people in Atlanta that she sometimes goes to I don't know, I guess do spells or something, like do all type of whatever they be doing with they religious practice. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. And again, he should know these things. This is something that should have been talked about before a baby was involved. That's for sure. Like kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Kind of crazy. Yeah, imagine knowing someone but not really knowing them. Right. Right. Full custody while you have the chance. Don't give them the opportunity to get the right to put your kids around someone who praises Satan. Oh, they talking to Jaden. I don't know if it's staged or they just ran with it like the EBT bit, but no way this man conveniently walked in at a perfect time with her at her altar, not saying she don't do the voodoo, but bro, that's scripted for sure. Either that or he has the best timing. That's true. He says, it's bad if Carlissa's saying she wants Krishan to go rescue him. Right. In a number of folk spiritual and Afro this word practices, a practitioner might construct a personal working or offering focused on another person, um, incorporating objects associated with that person, favorite foods, drinks, photos, um, personal belongings. It says where Carlissa at when we need her? Yeah. So, absolutely crazy. You said the closer it gets to giving birth, the more she want to make him not do the DNA. You think so? I mean, definitely could be the case for sure. But now she's trying to use it to scare Blue, right? I low key think so too. Like, because she was quiet about it, even though there was receipts out there, she was no pretty quiet about it, and she denied it as well. Um, you said, Arisha, I know about this because I got a painting not knowing what it meant. My dog didn't like it. It was in my garage face down. Maybe I can send it to Nevaeh. He said she has nowhere to go. Yeah, that's a good point too. Because I def don't think that this girl has an apartment. I don't know. Because she really ain't been back. He said, oh yeah, gaslighting too. Yep. Yep. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, definitely needs a good reality check. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Let's see. let's get into this because it kind of seems like for a second the girl had some sort of epiphany about this whole situation. All right. Shout out to Blue Clipped. It says Nevaeh questions why she would want to be treated this way by Blueface and says, quote, "This isn't love." She sounds like she's really questioning that what she's willing to accept in their relationship. Okay.
It's at that point, why do I want to keep getting treated like shit if I'm seeing you treat others good and they done made the biggest mockery out of you? Why me? So the best thing I could do is just switch shit up and change it all around. So I'm gonna let my soul talk to me. I'm not gonna continue to be a dumb bitch and be like, oh yeah, he loves me. This is clearly not love. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. But I'm staying patient. I'm staying down. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. When you love somebody, you love them. But I don't know how long it's gonna last by getting treated like you don't. You broke it. He didn't mean to. Don't cry. Don't do that, please. Don't do that.
Don't lie on me. You hit me with it and it broke.
You hit him with it? You're lying? Okay. Love you. Okay. Now go get your other toy. Love you. Love you. Love you. Go fix it. Go ask Okunbodi for some tape. Go get some tape. Go. I don't want you in the camera. Please get out of it. Thank you. So it's at that point, why do I want to keep getting treated like shit if I'm seeing you treat others good and they done made the biggest mockery out of you? Why me? So the best thing I could do is just switch shit up and change it all around.
Okay. So she definitely didn't like the fact that, Blueface was out in San Diego with Chrisean and didn't really he ain't really I'll say he didn't believe her like he did Nevaeh. Okay. And I don't think she too much appreciates that. But for her to say that, this is love is a star. I hope she continues to realize that. Okay, because it's absolutely not. It absolutely is not. You know. And nobody deserves to be treated like that. Nobody deserves to be played like I said, he treats these females like they're just like some toy to him that he could pick up and play with whenever he feels like it and can do whatever with it. You know? So, yeah. I never thought she would actually realize that, you know? But it's good that she does because, yeah. It says, girl, that's his wife. Next topic. Ain't worried about her husband, mistress. Her problem is she doesn't realize she came into his life as a rebound and pawn. She thought she was winning, and now she see what it is. Blue and Rock are something I would never get in between because it's clear their love for one another. It says, oh my gosh, this is next level corny now. The season ends on a cliffhanger. The baby pops out and we hang on for another 3 years to find out Lucifer is or is not the father. It says, weren't you making fun of Reela saying, why me? Now you're asking why me. She know ain't nobody stopping her from leaving. What she think Blue gonna say? No, don't go, right? That part. And she's staying patient. Lord help the girl. He told her what he was about, and she agreed to be down. Exactly. And that's exactly what happened. You said she pops it entirely too much. Her karma, right? You said I have zero sympathy for Blue. I only feel bad for that unborn child, right? And she's not gonna leave y'all. She's not used to having anything, although Blue doesn't have much. And she's intrigued by those dollars he's shown her through the root of all evil, right? Yep. Yep, that part. But yeah, y'all. Crazy work. Let me show y'all this clip as well. One second. All right, it says Blueface explains to Nevaeh how things work in quote unquote Blue's world.
Turn around one way. They go through one ways.
Exactly, and you're gonna go against traffic and crash your fucking car. So
Yeah.
if you want to do what them other bitches did and crash out, be my fucking guest.
Crash out on
It's a
what?
one-way street.
Crash out?
Scoop it. This can only go one way.
Go make the gumbo.
Well, yeah, like you just think this is a free ride, huh? You really think you just gonna meet a good man with a nice house and a bunch of money one day, and he just gonna give it all to you, and you just gonna be peaceful and happy and just run off into the sunset? That's what social media is telling you about life. That's how it's supposed to go. You don't think it ain't gonna be no give, no push, no pull, no sacrifice? Like, let's be for real. You listen to a bunch of people that don't. Feel me? Scoop here.
Can I get a mic? Because I don't have one. I'm hungry. I need to order food. Get my phone.
Let me get the truck a little bit more.
Okay.
Chat. That's not how life works. So for you people that insist on this or that, that's not how it works. Chat.
Is this working?
Yeah. People that insist on this or that. You want to be something in life, you gotta sacrifice. You're not gonna always feel good when you gotta go and work out. You're not always gonna feel good when you gotta get up and go to school and get back to food and go chase after that body or that career that you're trying to progress in. That's what this is, Chad. This is a career. This ain't no boyfriend and girlfriend. This ain't we roommates hanging around. No. I'm giving baby her own career, and she's gonna learn what it takes to sacrifice, to be hurting sometimes, to be down, all the emotions that come with chasing after greatness, and still having to get your ass up and do it all over again. Scoot Creek. That's how it works in Blues World. This ain't no fucking piggyback ass. I'm finna meet this big famous rapper, and he's just gonna treat me so nice and take care of me and my kids.
I don't think that's how that
And
works.
life is just gonna be.
But I never
easy
thought that's how
peasy.
that works.
Yeah, that means you're getting closer to greatness.
What? What are you looking at?
No, you cute enough today to have an attitude. You look pretty as a motherfucker today, so yo.
Turn around on one way. They go through one ways.
Exactly, and you gonna go against traffic and crash your fucking car.
Child, what I say, his way or the highway, all right, is basically what was said. You know, this is the quietest I've ever seen that girl. She ain't say not one word. Like, that's crazy. And that's why he goes for them type of chicks that, you know, are lost. Lost and gullible. Like, crazy work. Cause I would have had to go, honey. I do not see how you just willingly want to do this type of stuff. She's literally just a squatter at this point, cause ain't no way. After the ninja told her son he's sending him back to the shelter, that should have been it for real. If you want to know somebody and if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. That's all it reminded me of when I was preaching. She's talking about hungry and need to order food. Why won't she go eat the soup she tried feeding him? Child. It says, really get nervous when he get that phone. I'm hungry. I'm finna order food. Give me the phone. And she opened TikTok. She don't want to order no food. She just didn't want Blue in that phone. He's explaining it, running it down for you, and you still don't get it and want to get this ain't no boyfriend girlfriend. Can you hear? The Blueface character belongs in the Tyler Perry movie. But yeah, y'all. It says he talking to her because without him, she has no motion going. Motion gonna be working at Giant Eagle as a cashier if she leaves. Child. Not the cashier position. Okay. But yeah. You can tell that this girl you don't truly love yourself. I think she's like, she's trying to keep it together, but girl, it's, you know, I don't know, child. But he is clearly playing in her face. He's trying to say, oh, what did he say? He said something about you gotta sacrifice. Sacrifice what? For what? Like that was crazy. Talking about you gotta sacrifice for your quote unquote career. Like, what career does this girl have? Other than like I mean, it just doesn't. Child, I'm confused. Sacrifice is crazy. You know? So basically, he's saying you got to endure all that bullshit because, you know, You might have your own little career one day, but what is this gonna do for it? Nothing. Like, I can't believe he fixed his lips to say that. Now I tried to like her, but I can't. When she said last night if she got pregnant with twins, she would have. Oh, really? She's a loss. Oh, wow. That's crazy to say. I ain't gonna lie. He said, not the hot oil treatment. My mom used to put them in my hair when I was like, yeah. You said Lucifer stays collecting that money off the train wreck. Yep, that part. Absolutely justice for Ronnie. That part. He said she still need a hot oil treatment. It's so much deeper than we all know. Zeus has been extremely quiet about the DNA test. This could be, or they could be in so much trouble, and that's why they don't take one. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all. So there is that clip, okay? Now I'm probably gonna have to do like we'll probably have to finish the rest tomorrow, y'all. It's definitely getting late. Okay, so we will definitely I mean we got a lot of stuff done today or tonight rather. Okay. But it'd be so much to talk about, like, child. If I keep going on, we're gonna be here all night. Okay. Because there's been a lot going on. It has. And I feel like that's gonna keep happening for, what was my guesstimation? About 2 to 4 weeks. It's gonna continue. It's gonna be a lot of bullshit going on in the circus. Absolutely. I absolutely believe it. Okay. But I am gonna go ahead and head out of here, y'all. Thank you so much for pulling up, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it, and I really hope y'all enjoyed the show. Okay, shout out to my love buzz. Period. Y'all already know what it is. I love y'all so much. Thank you for everything. Okay, don't forget to hit that like if you haven't already, and I will see y'all tonight. Okay, we will be back tonight. Clocking even more tea. Okay, so you guys have a great day today, and I will see y'all later. Stay safe, stay blessed, and take care, y'all. Bye.